Hey guys, how's it going? Good evening, everyone, and welcome to my stream. I'm Kurisu. I'm a VTuber nobody knows. I'm an average guy stuck in cyberspace, and this is my duck. I don't know if it's a duck, but his name is Duck, and he's on my head. I want you all to be extremely kind to Duck. Alright, he's done nothing wrong. He's just chilling. He vibing. Look at him. Look at him, chat. He's beautiful. Anyways, a bit of recap for those of you who were not here last stream. All right, I forgot. I forgot to change the category. I am so stupid, chat. Let me change the category to just chatting, because then it's gonna appear as no game to everybody. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, good evening, everybody. Well, today we're gonna do something different, actually. Today we're gonna be reacting to YouTube videos. That's right. Thought I wanted to do something different today. You know, since we've been doing quite a lot of stuff. You know, we've been playing Slay the Spire and Balatro a lot. I can always fuck around and play Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight is a game that I mostly want to play during my free time, you know? I don't know. But I can stream it for you guys someday if you guys want. I mean, I already did, but I don't mind streaming it again. So yeah. But today it's all about YouTube. Today it's all about YouTube videos. Today we're gonna be just reacting. Is there something called reaction slop? If we're gonna do reaction slop today, then so be it. But a bit of recap for all of you who were not here last stream. So we played Balatro. We beated I think it was the ghost deck. I think it was. I don't remember which deck it was, but we did manage to beat one of the decks. And right now we're doing the Zodiac deck. Yes, we finally got the Zodiac deck. Well, I mean, I already had it, but we're beating the stakes now with the Zodiac deck, which is fine. It's perfect. Honestly, I think the Zodiac deck may be one of the more overpowered decks in Balatro. But yeah, today we're just gonna be reacting to YouTube videos. I don't know. I just want to relax today a little, and you know, maybe you guys can react with me. Who knows? Maybe you like a video or two that we enjoyed today. Oh yeah, and before stream started, I literally ate spaghetti. I ate spaghetti. What about you guys? How have you guys been? Have you guys been doing good? You guys haven't gotten into any trouble lately? You guys haven't rage baited anybody? Yes, I know some of you love to rage bait. But yeah. Also, chat. Chat. Preparations to move from the Gambler's Walk district are almost complete. We just need to reach the threshold. And then we get the fuck out. That's all we have to do. Probably during, I would say maybe, I'd say we were gonna move somehow during July or August. One of those two dates, we're out. Like, we're moving. But we need to get to the threshold first. And all we need to do, we gotta reach 250. 250 and I'll do it. I'll switch places. Like, no longer do you guys have to watch this room anymore, chat. That's what we're gonna be doing. No longer do you guys have to watch this room. No longer do you guys have to see me literally outside of waiting for a train or something. No, everything's gonna be done in my place, in my mansion. But yeah, pretty much that's the update that I wanted to give you guys. And yes, I am still preparing to announce my retirement from TikTok. I mean, I already recorded the whole thing. I just have to edit it. Because it's taking a long time. I'm actually using a new editing software instead of the one I used. But I kind of wanted to try something new as well. I don't know. I've been open to try more new stuff lately, you know. So think I think when it comes to editing and stuff, I'm just trying whatever. I just at this point, I'm throwing shit at the wall until it sticks. That's what I'm doing right now. But anyways, what time is it? Oh, 6 and 9. Nice. All right, chat. I feel like I yapped too much, and I feel like we should do a bit of reactions to some YouTube videos. All right, let me place myself on the little right corner for all of you guys to get comfortable. Those of you who are at home, grab a drink, grab some popcorn, grab some food, get comfortable because we're not gonna be playing today. We're just gonna react to YouTube videos, which is fine. Let me do the window capture. Let me do the window capture. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. Is it this one? No, it's definitely not that one. I know it's around here somewhere. It's not that. It's not the overlay either. All right. Oh, there we go. All right. Chat. What we're gonna be doing? We are going to be reacting. I'm just setting everything up for all of you at home. Chat. So we're gonna be reacting to random shit. And I've been watching a lot of videos lately on my free time, and I have watched videos from this guy right here. Let me show you guys real quick. I watched a lot of videos from Visual Venture. He does a really good he does a really good job at his videos. Like they're extremely high edited, and the thumbnails look they look kind of cursed. I'm not gonna lie. But his content is pretty good. I like watching Visual Venture from time to time. 1.7 million followers. My God, he's gone a long way. Let me see his info. He makes dark internet documentaries. His mission is to spread awareness about the dark realities of internet culture. Alright, chat. He's got 100,000 subscribers. Wait, no, these are the ones he has. 1.5. His goal is to reach 2.5 million subscribers by December of 2026. I know we are extremely small when it comes to having an audience, but chat, if we can get this guy to 2.5 million subscribers, that would be great. That'd be amazing. I mean, it's his goal, it's his dream. I have dreams too. But if you guys want to support somebody, then yeah, send support his way. He does put a lot of effort into his videos. Let's see. What video do you guys let's see. There's a lot of videos here we can watch. The worst internet trend still happening today. Oh, okay, that's funny as fuck. Alright. AI girlfriend epidemic. We can watch some of these, yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. The teenage drug lord? What the fuck? Okay. Chat, there's a lot of good videos here to watch. Hold on a minute. Alright. Let me change the title because I think we're gonna be watching a lot of Visual Venture for now. Reacting to Visual Venture videos. There we go. Much better. DJ, do me a favor and stop the music. Because now, chat, we are going to be venturing into the YouTube videos of Visual Venture. Let me switch stuff around the audio right here. There we go. Now you guys will be able to hear it. Now you guys are going to be able to hear him. Chat, I am a little indecisive on what do we want to react today because let's see. You got the internet's most toxic fandoms. That's always a topic that everybody's talking about. And in case you're wondering about the dogs barking in the neighborhood, it's because, listen, man, those dogs are always barking, even at 5 in the morning. I've tried sleeping, and I just I can't. I tried. I literally tried. Yeah, there is a crap ton of episodes. I don't even know which one to react first. Yeah, there's a lot of them. YouTube's most disturbing fandoms. I see that there's a VTuber there, so maybe we may want to react to that one a little later. Pay or we eat? Oh my god. Deleted websites, the internet. Okay, there's a lot. Oh my god. There's so many of them! Chat. Okay. We're going to start with... Oh my god, my internet is so ass right now. I literally just checked my phone and I am pixelated. Holy shit. Chat. Okay. I think that the video we should start with should be the internet's most toxic fandoms. You know what? Yeah. Let's do that. But let me check my phone because this is wild. Why is my stream lagging on my phone? The fuck? Alright, there we go. Alright. Visual venture. Here we go. I may have to lower the volume because it's gonna be extremely fucking loud. Maybe around, yeah, that's perfect. Maybe a little there. There we go. How high is the volume? Oh yeah, it's very high. They're auto-generated, no thanks. Alright. Let's do this. And just for your viewing pleasure, let me increase the quality to 4K. Okay, chat. First video of the night. The internet's most toxic fandoms. Enjoy. What is this? The content in this video is for informational purposes only, based on reliable sources. They may not be currently or fully accurate. Viewers should do their own research and not solely rely on this information. We're not reliable for any inaccuracies or omissions. No information presented should be considered a statement of fact. I do not condone, endorse, or encourage any of the behaviors or activities shown. I urge everyone to always act responsibly and within the bounds of the law. All materials in this video fall within the fair use provision of Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976 for purposes like criticism, comment, and education. No infringement intended. Alright, at the very least he placed a disclaimer on YouTube for all of those who maybe just want to do harm. Maybe they want to do, how should I say? Maybe they would just want to sue him for no reason, which I think is stupid. But hey, at least he has a way to defend himself, you know? Alright. Chat. Now, for real, after reading that, we're reacting to the internet's most toxic fandoms. Alright. Just have to... Also, is it me or is my model... Alright, just checking. Alright. Here we go.
What happens when a fan base is willing to destroy anyone who offends their idol? These are the internet's most toxic fan base.
Alright, let me see. So far from what I'm seeing here, we got Taylor Swift, so I'm assuming those are the Swifties. You got Corpse Husband. I'm gonna be honest, chat. Corpse Husband, he deserved better, honestly. I feel like people bullied Corpse Husband way too much. Like, he was pretty cool. I don't even know why people were being weird about it and shit. The one on the third one, I don't know what that one is. I really don't know what the third one is. Iron Mouse. The hell did my Oshi? The hell did my Oshi do now? And my. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Stream started lacking on my phone again. I don't know. Anyways, the hell did my Oshi do now? Look, it's right there. Oh wait, no, there's Phillian and there's also Nyanners in the same picture. I'm assuming that this fandom has to do with VTubing. Yeah, it has to be VTubing. If it ain't VTubing, then it's gotta be... I don't know. But yeah, my phone is pretty ass right now. It doesn't want to stream. My phone doesn't want to stream for shit. Or at least show it to me. Alright. Next one after VTubers, I see that there's League of Legends. I mean, League of Legends needs no explanation. It's fucking League. Genshin Impact. Chat. I'll be honest with you all. If you are within the Genshin Impact fandom, listen, whatever you do not post straight ships of characters, because these people will fuck you up, man. They will literally go to you and they will start harassing the shit out of you just for putting a straight ship on the internet. I am not kidding. They have actually done this. So yeah, chat, you guys have been warned when it comes to the Genshin fandom. And then there's Five Nights at Freddy's. Honestly, it's Five Nights at Freddy's, a little tragic. I really like Five Nights at Freddy's a lot, so I don't know why this one is considered toxic. But you know, it is what it is, honestly. It is what it is. But it's tragic that FNAF is one of the toxic fandoms too. Alright. Starting with the Swifties. See what you got.
As usual, we'll rank them from least to most disturbing, reveal some of the darkest things fans have done. If you guys are enjoying the channel so far, it would mean the world to me if you subscribe, because it helps me get my videos out to more people, and I promise to do my very best to create
you heard
the
a man.
possible videos
Sub to him.
I can for you. I'm Visual Venture, and you are awesome.
I'm awesome. You're awesome. We're all awesome. Subscribe to Visual Venture. Let's get them to 2.5 million. First fandom.
Swifties, the overprotective fan base.
The overprotective fan
I want to make
base.
this clear that this is not an attack on Taylor Swift or her fans in general, but
Okay.
there is a toxic part of her fandom that takes things too far. Almost every
True.
musician has overprotective fans, but with Taylor Swift, there are thousands of them, and they attack anyone who dares criticize her. In 2020,
no.
Taylor Swift released an album titled
Oh yeah,
Folklore.
Folklore.
As usual, music critics reviewed it, but one review made Taylor's fans mad. It was
There's
from
no
a website
way.
called Pitchfork, and the interviewer was a
no.
woman named Jill. In her interview, Jill praised Taylor's songwriting, but she didn't like everything about the album, so Jill gave it an 8 out of 10.
Okay, 8 out of 10. You know, that's respectable. It's respectable, you know? What could possibly go wrong?
For most people, that was a positive review.
Yeah.
For radical Swifties, an 8 out of 10 was unacceptable. It was an insult.
Are you
Taylor's fans started
serious?
ranting online, complaining about the review. Then one of them came up with a bizarre theory, which was that Jill and Pitchfork
There's no
were trying
way.
to sabotage Taylor Swift. By giving Taylor's album a lower score, Pitchfork would drag down the album's.
Okay, look. I get that there's journalists out there. Chat, listen to me. Listen, I know that there is journalists out there that are full of shit. I mean, look at IGN, for example. But they gave the album a really good-ass score. And even though the Swifties literally just decided, no, fuck you, we wanted a 10. Because the thing is, when it comes to journalists, sometimes when the review of a game is seen as bad, it can somehow tank the visibility of people actually wanting to approach that. So that's maybe what Swifties were thinking when they got an 8. But an 8 is still fucking good. Why are they... Oh my god.
Overall rating, also known as a metascore.
Yep.
Once that
There it
sabotage
is.
theory took hold, fans were mad and they attacked. First,
Are you
someone posted
serious?
Jill's personal information online.
Oh,
They leaked her
hell
phone number,
no.
her address, and even photos of her home. The doxing led to
Oh,
nonstop
hell
harassment.
no.
Jill got angry calls in the middle of the night. Some callers threatened to burn her house down. She even received death threats. Jill tweeted about how terrifying it felt. She said that it sucked to be scared of every person
What?
going outside, or feel like you can't answer the phone. All of this happened because Jill gave Taylor a good review, but it wasn't good enough. But Jill
That's
wasn't
crazy,
completely
bro. What the
victim. In
fuck?
2019, comedian
Chat, I'm gonna be real with you all. I'm gonna be real with every single one of you. Like, okay, chat. There are levels to when you like someone, you know? There is think of it like Taco Bell sauces. You got mild, you got hot, you got fire, and you got Diablo. Mild is, you know, just a normal fan. Just a normie. A fan that is a normie, pretty much. If it's, let's just say, for example, hot, that means that, you know, you like the whether it's a celebrity, a VTuber, a singer, a comedian, whatever. If it's in the hot category, it means that you like them, but you know, you got their merch as well. You're just devoted to them, you know? But you're not doing any harm. You just like them. That's pretty much it. You just like them more than the average fan. Then there's fire. There's fire, which is where, you know, that becomes a bit of an obsession, but it's not like the terrible obsession. It's like an obsession, but you're not hurting anybody. Although people will question you for literally like, oh, why you like this person so much? Oh, why do you have so much of their merch? That, I mean, hey, you're a fan. You're a mega fan. You did the research on them. You're just a mega fan. That's that's fire. And then you have Diablo, which is where you take things to extreme levels. Alright? There's levels to this shit, chat. That when it comes to Diablo, it means that you are devoted to them, but to an extreme. To the point where if someone does a bit of criticism, even if it's constructive, you're just gonna attack them blindly for no fucking reason. Which is, no, just do not be that fan. Chat. If there are any fans within the Diablo category in my chat right now and have an obsession with me, get the fuck out. Don't attack people, for the love of God. I'm trying to make a community here and I want y'all to be safe. I don't want none of you attacking other people just because you like me. That's fucked up. That's even cursed. I don't want to endorse that shit. So yeah, you guys have been warned. Hell, the fans within the Diablo category, they can even go as far as to turn against their idol if something bad happens. Yeah, that's how bad it is. Alright, let's continue.
DeSuze and Mero appeared on The Tonight Show. During a guessing game, Mero made a joke. Some
Okay.
Swifties didn't find it funny. They felt Mero was insulting Taylor's looks.
Are you serious? Chat. Low-key, when I used to be in middle school, I used to have a huge crush on Taylor Swift. I mean, she's very pretty. What can I say? She's extremely pretty. She's hella pretty. It's pretty cute. Like, but back in the day when I was in middle school, I used to have a huge crush on her. You could say that was kind of my celebrity crush. Okay, fine. I have a type. All right, I like blondes and I like brunettes. You got me.
The comedians were getting death threats. One crazy fan even
hell
threatened
no.
Mero's kids. It was so bad that the FBI got involved. But Swifties don't just fight outside.
Nah, that's
they
just-
attack their own.
that's just
what
fucked
happened
up.
To a woman
Peanut
named
butter,
Rita
welcome in.
2019. Rita wasn't.
You're the first in chat, yeah.
She was so devoted that she ran a Taylor Swift fan page. Her room was filled
Okay.
with Taylor Swift merch, and she posted.
Why am I green? I don't know. I mean, I see your name pink in my chat. I don't know. You probably changed your name color. Did it fix? I don't know. I mean, you're still appearing pink in my chat. I see myself green. Well, in my chat, you appear as pink. That is very strange. What the hell? No, you appear pink in my chat. What the hell? Maybe it's on your end. But anyways, yeah, what about this devoted fan? Look, she even collected a bunch of merch.
Posted videos of herself singing Taylor's songs, but some Swifties thought
Maybe it's because I locked off for like 20 minutes, 20 times. Probably.
Rita's videos were
Oh, look at the bird.
cringy, like she was embarrassing the fandom. So they
Nah,
spammed
there's
Rita's
no
videos with
way.
hateful comments.
Chat, there's no
bullying her
way.
into quitting. When Rita refused to stop, the attacks escalated. Someone tried hacking her phone to take over her social media accounts. Another posted
see
her
this?
license plate online, putting her at risk. Rita adored
This is Diablo levels of fan. Wait, dude, just leave her alone, man. She just enjoys Taylor Swift. What the fuck are you guys doing? Just because she's just vibing. She's literally just she's a Swift fan. I tried to add my number on this account, but it doesn't let me. Oh, that's why.
Taylor Swift, but she became an enemy simply because she didn't fit their idea of a proper Swiftie.
No,
Loving
that's
musical
fucked up.
artists is
That's very
completely
fucked
normal,
up.
But for radical Swifties, anyone who doesn't meet their standards needs to be silenced. This next fan base kicked
Why
their leader off the internet.
Why do people care about who somebody listens to? Savannah, welcome in. Why the hell are you pointing a gunfire to me? What the fuck is a proper Swiftie? I don't know. You know what? I kind of want to, low key, I kind of want to meet a Swiftie and ask them, hey, what's your image of a proper Swiftie? Like, the poor girl was being bullied just for vibing, pretty much, which is honestly kind of stupid. It's like saying, oh, you like this you like this celebrity so much? Well, no. How dare you have fun? Oh, you're too old for this shit. Fucking boomer. You're not a real fan. My image of a proper Swiftie is a fan of Taylor Swift. Well, that's the thing. It's supposed to be a fan of Taylor Swift, but apparently a woman literally liked Taylor Swift a lot, and they judged her for liking Taylor Swift. I'm like, what the fuck? Even though I'm not a Swiftie, I'm not a Swiftie either. Again, I used to have a crush on Taylor Swift back in middle school. Well, not anymore, but, you know. I still think she's kind of cute, though. I like blondes and brunettes, so. You gotta make Yuri... Oh, hell no! Come on! Not to that level. Alright. Next fandom.
Corpse Husband, the fan base that betrayed their idol.
Corpse Husband. My man. My man. Corpse Husband. Honestly, Corpse Husband deserved better. Chat. I like Corpse Husband. Look at him.
YouTuber who got popular in 2020. His main appeal was his voice. He had this deep, rumbling voice that sounded unreal. That voice, combined with being faceless, made Corpse a sensation. Fans couldn't.
Motherfucker looks like me, but cooler. Look at him. Dude, here's the thing. Chat. Honestly, I feel that what happened to Corpse Husband was literally uncalled for, because oh, this one I know. Oh yeah, everybody knows Corpse Husband. You know Corpse Husband. I know Corpse Husband. A lot of people know this guy. Look at him. Like, dude. His avatar is really cool looking. Like, yo, look at him. But the thing is, he got bullied off of the internet. And it was, honestly, it was uncalled for. The reason why it was uncalled for is because people literally just bullied him off. Like, dude, what the fuck? Just because they found out what he looked like IRL, and they just bullied him off the internet. That's literally what happened. And honestly, we need Corpse Husband back. I really miss when he used to play Among Us with a lot of other creators. Honestly, it was fun. It was really fun. Like, chat. Listen to me. If Corpse Husband goes back, he did a face reveal. Okay, no, he didn't do a face reveal directly, but someone on the internet leaked his face, and then all of his fans literally turned against him. And because of that, Just quit the internet. He went poof. He disappeared. Gone for good. Gone. Nowhere to be seen again. Chat. I'll be honest with y'all. If Corpse Husband goes back into streaming or gaming, I'd be happy to collab with him and play Dead by Daylight. If he ever comes back. My man's been through a lot. Let's keep going.
See him, so they created a perfect fantasy version of him in their heads. The corpse was
see,
a real person.
that's the problem.
And he was far from perfect.
You see, that's the problem. Is he was cute or something? Or I don't know. I think they thought he was ugly. Oh yeah, they thought he was ugly. You're about to see why. But creating a perfect version of that person, no, don't do that ever. That is why I always tell you guys, like before I do my face reveal someday, that's why I always tell you guys, lower your fucking expectations. I am not that good looking, all right? I'm just an average guy. Like I'm just gonna, instead of hyping me up saying, "Oh yeah, I'm the sexiest person around." No. I'm gonna tell you all to lower your expectations. Poor dude gonna force him to play Dead by Daylight. Yes, only Alice is hot. That's the thing. Chat, behind our avatars, there's a real person. And who cares if you're not good looking, you're funny? Why, thank you. I appreciate it. But there's always gonna be there's gonna be a lot of I always say person, my god. There's always gonna be a lot of people saying, "Oh yeah, his avatar looks cool," or "His avatar looks amazing." His avatar is so hot. And I'm like, no. Come on, dude. Lower your expectations for the love of God. Let's keep going.
In interviews, Corpse revealed that his deep voice was partly caused by a medical condition. He also had arm pain that affected his daily life. He struggled with anxiety, and he didn't like talking in public because he was scared someone would recognize his voice. That's why he chose to remain faceless. He wanted privacy so he could manage his personal issues without the stress of fame. But
respectable and understandable.
They just wanted to see his face no matter the cost. In 2021, a photo of a man went viral. People claimed it was...
This is him. This is Corpse Husband. From what we've seen, of course. Chat. I'll be honest with y'all. He's just a guy. He doesn't look that bad. Bitch cute. See, even Savannah thinks this man look cute. He doesn't look that bad. He's just an average guy. Pretty much it. I don't even know why people were throwing a hissy fit over this. Honestly, that's just wild. That's fucking ridiculous. I feel that his fans were overreacting. Way too much. Smash! Okay. Peanut butter, for the love of God, there's levels. Jesus Christ. But see, he doesn't look that bad. I don't care for him, but he looks good. Yeah, exactly. Look at that. Again, he's not that bad. He doesn't look that bad. I don't know. Maybe a bit of a haircut and that's it. But the guy's okay. He looks fine. But no, the fans had to take it into an extreme and literally just imagine like this beefed up version of himself. Like, what the fuck, man? Guys, god damn it.
Corpse Husband. There was just one problem. The man in the photo, it didn't match the image fans created in their minds.
There it is.
Instead of accepting that, they started mocking the man.
Low-key, he just needs layers in his hairs. Police, on the other hand, 100%. You would smash me 100%. You don't even know what I look like besides my avatar. That is, unless Alice has shown you what I look like IRL, but I don't know. All right, let me read this message. Remember when I said Corpse Husband was ugly IRL and didn't have to face reveal for us to know? He should have listened. He's not even ugly looking. He just looks okay. That's it. Yeah, honestly. Oh, I'm funny. Yeah, that's right. Honestly, chat. His fans exaggerated.
in the picture. Tweets called him ugly. Some fans unfollowed him. Someone tweeted, unsubbed, and unfollowed Corpse after seeing that face reveal. Like, I thought it was gonna be hot, but he's just some ugly creep. The fans were brutal.
Nah, that's ridiculous. That's fucking ridiculous. Now, Savannah, this is an example of a perfect image of an internet persona. Funny sexual. Oh my god. I'm not reading that, but sorry, he's a... I want to know who this account is. I want to speak to them, and I'm going to be like, you're the reason why Corpse Husband is no longer in the internet. I expected him to be corpse-like. My god.
The truth. Some fans weren't following Corpse for who he was. They were following the fantasy they created. Also, it was never confirmed that the photo was actually Corpse. Fans might have been mocking a random person. Corpse could have addressed the photo directly, but he didn't. He just started pulling away. He tweeted less, he streamed less, and in November 2021, he uploaded what would become his last regular video.
Yep.
Years later, his fans still miss him. They leave comments begging for his return. But the truth is hard to ignore. The same fans who demand his comeback are the reason he disappeared. This comment
disagree, because I was actually a fan of Corpse Husband. I even remember when he released a song, which was kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. But I was one of the devoted fans that wanted him to return. Like, I still want him to return to this day. And I think that the people who imagine this perfect version of himself, they're just being ridiculous at this point. Oh god, why are all the Ari named people such bitches? I have no idea. Alright, let me see this comment. He didn't abandon us. We lost him. We truly didn't deserve this man. But if Corpse sees this, just to let you know, some of us are refusing to look at the dog's pics. We really respect your wishes. Stay strong, man.
Did up perfectly. He didn't abandon us. We lost him. We truly didn't deserve this man. This next fan base is huge, loud, and always upset.
Okay.
Wars. The fan base is never
That is so true. Oh my god. I know like 3 different Aries and they all make me want to scoop my guts out. Damn, that bad? Is the name Ari that bad? Chat. Listen to the name he gave Star Wars.
Star Wars, the fan base that's never satisfied.
Oh my god. Chat, I wish I was lying, but that's actually true. It doesn't matter what, you can never satisfy a Star Wars fan. They're always complaining left and right. Let's see the reasons.
There's a saying that you can't please everyone. The Star Wars fan base is proof of that. They've complained about everything: storylines, dialogue, characters, even little things like the color of lightsabers. And when Star Wars fans get upset, they get toxic. Star Wars
what, are they gonna complain about me for not being a Jedi Master? What, are you gonna say, you don't deserve a green lightsaber, you're not a Jedi Master? Well, first of all, fuck you, I do what I want. Second, I like green. And I will be a Jedi Master by now. I know how to use the Force. Okay, maybe not the Force itself, but a variation of it at least.
Everything released after has been a problem. In 1999, The Phantom Menace hit theaters. It was the first movie after the original trilogy. It was also the first Star Wars movie in 16 years. Fans were excited until they actually saw the movie. Many hated the film. They felt it didn't capture the spirit of the originals. The backlash was
Adam is in the wrong spot.
Ended the franchise. Disliking
this Adam is in the wrong spot. Which Adam? Oh, I see! One of the fucking bots tried to sneak into the chat. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, the bot has been banned, chat. Where were we? Oh, yeah.
a movie doesn't make someone toxic, but how some fans expressed their anger was ugly. They started harassing the actors. At best, the actor who played Jar Jar Binks was
it's just going too far. What the fuck?
They hated the character.
Oh, you're gonna see in chat that I banned a random ass name, random ass motherfucker. Yeah, that guy. He's banned now. Pulled the ban trigger on him. Chat. Honestly,
they made Ahmed their punching bag. Ahmed's phone number was leaked. His answering machine was filled with death threats. Over time, the harassment broke him. Ahmed became depressed. He was scared to leave his apartment.
Nah, Chad, this is fucked up. Like, just because an actor is playing a character doesn't necessarily mean that you have to harass them. They're just leave them alone, man. They're just doing their job. I don't see anybody. Did they get auto-modded? No, they just, well, yeah, they got auto-modded. I saw the message and I banned their ass.
Jake Lloyd, the child actor, was the next target. He played young Anakin Skywalker. Being a child didn't save him. Some fans hated his acting, so they tried to find his address so they could camp outside his house.
Chat, this is a literal child. This is a literal little kid. Apparently, people hated Anakin so much to the point where these motherfuckers were camping in his house. That's fucked up. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? That's fucked up. No. No. Chat. Here's the thing. I have seen Star Wars. I own a VHS copy of The Phantom Menace. I liked The Phantom Menace. I think that was my favorite Star Wars movie. Because it's the first one that I watched. I watched them all in order. I watched the first one, the second one, and then the third one when it hit theaters. And then I watched 4, 5, and 6. Even though 4, 5, and 6 came first, I wanted to see them last. I wanted to see everything in chronological order. But no, this is taking it to an extreme. What the fuck is this?
And confront him. At school, classmates bullied him constantly. He even got death threats. Because of all the negativity, Jake quit acting entirely. But these toxic fans just got worse. Whenever a new Star Wars movie came out, they found something to complain about. They started to contradict themselves. By the time The Force Awakens came out in 2015, the cycle was obvious. This time, fans said the movie played it too safe. Some claimed it was just a lazy remake of a previous Star Wars film. Because of that feedback, the creators took risks with the next Star Wars movie. They broke away from the classic formula, but fans hated that too. Now they said,
I remember when The Last Jedi dropped, everyone hated that fucking movie so fucking much. My friend, who is a mega Star Wars fan, he despises that movie with a passion.
It strayed too far from the originals. It seemed the fan base didn't know what it wanted, and as usual, they didn't just complain. They made life hell for Star Wars actors. They harassed one actress by mocking her look.
Oh! I remember her. She was in the movie. I think she helped Finn escape. I think it was. Yeah, I remember her. I liked her. She was funny.
Someone even added offensive comments to her Wikipedia page. She had to quit Instagram to escape the attacks. Daisy Ridley, the lead actress, wasn't spared. Even new characters couldn't escape. In 2022, the Obi-Wan Kenobi series...
Another fan base that complains like hell is Jurassic Park and Jurassic World. I disagree. I haven't heard much from Jurassic Park.
Introduced a villain named Reva.
Not as loud as Star Wars, though.
Fans have been asking for. But once she appeared, the same fans didn't like her, so they turned on the actress who played Reva. The attacks became so vicious that the show's producer intervened. He told fans, "If you're sending her bullying messages, you're no Star Wars fan in my mind." The Star Wars fan
had to say it.
Lose-lose situation. Play it too safe.
Someone had to say it.
Try something new, they complain louder. It begs the question, if every Star Wars movie makes fans mad, maybe the real problem isn't the movies.
That's true. Chat. The Star Wars fandom reminds me of the Final Fantasy fandom. How exactly? No matter what you do, there's no way to please them. Like, at all. Because, look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I love Final Fantasy as much as the next guy. Alright? Like, Final Fantasy is my livelihood. It's my blood. It's in my blood. I love Final Fantasy. It's not as loud as Star Wars for sure. But yeah. Chat. Star Wars reminds me of Final Fantasy, but Final Fantasy is less loud than Star Wars. Like, I feel the Final Fantasy fandom is equal to Star Wars when it comes to the fact that you cannot please them whatever the fuck you do. But to a less extreme than Star Wars. Star Wars takes that to extreme levels. But when it comes to Final Fantasy, it's a little more toned down, but it's still there. Some people want turn-based, some people want action. It's a mess. It's literally a fucking mess.
VTubers, the parasocial fan base.
Oh, check it out! Chat! It's us! VTubers! The every time Star Wars and Final Fantasy fans are the same. I mean, they literally did a game that pretty much takes inspiration from Star Wars, and it shows, that being Final Fantasy 12. So, do with that information what you will. Chat, look at that! We're up next! Chapter 4, VTubers. They said it was the parasocial fandom. Now, chat, I'll be honest, I'm not gonna play devil's advocate here, but it's kind of true. Some people, when it comes to the VTuber fandom, can be a little parasocial sometimes. So, yeah. I'm excited for this one. Hell yeah! Me too! Alright. Can't wait to hear about ourselves. Let's know the ugly truths.
For those of you guys who don't know what a VTuber is, a VTuber stands for virtual YouTuber. They are streamers who appear online as animated characters instead of showing their real faces. Think of it like digital
Hey,
cosplay.
Apricot. You're seeing one right now. That being me. Also, look, we got Apricot. Hell yeah. I feel, honestly, when it comes to VTubers from Vshoujo, I think my favorite ones were Iron Mouse and Apricot. Iron Mouse because, I mean, she's Puerto Rican. She comes from the same goddamn island as me. And Apricot because I kind of like her aesthetic. Her character model looks fucking cool. Violet and Green. Green is my favorite color. Let's start with that. Violet is a close second, by the way. But yeah. You're seeing a VTuber right here. I only watch 2 VTubers. Oh, hell yeah.
Each VTuber plays a character, and fans enjoy the show. But for
True.
some fans, watching VTubers isn't just entertainment. Some viewers get obsessed with VTubers. These obsessed fans are known as unicorns.
Oh, okay, wait a minute. Unicorns? Huh?
Are known as unicorns.
That is the very first time I ever heard that phrase in the VTuber community. I never knew that obsessed fans were known as unicorn in the VTuber community. Huh. The more you know every day. Violet and Green are fit so oh my god, English not Englishing. Violet and Green fit so well together. Yeah, they do. They are literally the Mardi Gras colors. But I did not know that unicorns were the name given to obsessed fans. That is the very first time I hear about it. I mean, then again, I'm still fairly new to the VTuber community. I just started last year, so you could say I'm still, yeah. I've seen it be used like once. Yeah, honestly, this is the very first time I ever hear this term in the VTuber community. But again, the more you know.
To a unicorn, their favorite VTuber isn't just a character on a screen. She's their virtual girlfriend. In order
oh
to
hell no! Chat. I'm gonna be real with you all. I've seen it. Okay, I already read that. Chat. I'm gonna be real with you all. Whatever you guys do, whatever you guys think about me, I beg of all of you, do not see me as your virtual boyfriend, whatever you do. Besides, I think I'd rather stay alone, you know? Honestly, I've been chill ever since I've been alone, and I'm honestly not looking for a relationship. At least not yet. But when the time comes, when what's the word I'm looking for? Oh yeah, when the person that comes to my life, you know, comes to me, then I'll be happy. All right, I won't. Don't worry. Thank you guys. You guys are the real ones. But yeah, I'm just gonna beg all of you, do not see me as your virtual boyfriend. It's not worth it. Chat. I'm gonna tell you 3 things, but I want to hear him first. Let's see what else he has to say about us VTubers.
In fantasy, the VTuber must stay single.
Oh fuck! Oh no! Oh no! Chat! No! Come on, dude! I've done it already once. It was not good for my mental health and it fucks you up. Yeah, at least you learned the hard way though, but chat, no! Come on, man. Just because I'm single doesn't mean I'm looking for a relationship. God damn it. I wonder how fans are gonna react the day that I have a girlfriend. Yeah, I got a girlfriend. Oh, you guys worrying if I have a girlfriend? Yeah, I got a girlfriend. Got a problem with that? No, but jokes aside, now you better be What do you mean? What do you mean I better be single? I don't want to stay alone for the rest of my life. I want to find my special someone. My oh, what's the word I'm looking for? I want to find that special someone. The Tifa to my Cloud. The Zelda to my Link. The I don't know what else to say. The Monica to my MC. Yeah, pretty much. You'll never be alone. You got us. Thank you guys so much. But yeah, I'm talking about being single when it comes to relationships. But no, come on, man. I just got out of playing Baldur's Gate, and then Withers came to me and said, "Thou walkest alone." And I literally said to my friend, "This motherfucker said I have no bitches." This motherfucker really said you have no bitches. Alright, let's continue.
She can't flirt or even speak to another man. If she does, they feel betrayed. And when these obsessive fans feel betrayed, the reaction can be explosive.
There's no way.
Learn that lesson harder than Rushia.
What did Rushia do?
Biggest VTubers with over 1 million subscribers. But many of Rushia's fans were unicorns, so they treated Rushia like she was their girlfriend.
Oh hell no!
To them, and that almost ruined her life. The issue started on February 10th, 2022. Rushia started a live stream. In the middle of her broadcast, a private message popped up on her screen. It was a message her viewers weren't supposed to see.
I just finished the live broadcast and I'm getting ready to go home, Mi-chan. But that doesn't mean they live together. What the fuck?
But they did. The message was from Mafu Mafu, a Japanese male singer. It read, "I just finished the live broadcast and I'm getting ready to go home." The text itself wasn't romantic, but there were already rumors that Rushia and Mafu Mafu were dating. Now, this message from Mafu Mafu appeared on her screen. Her unicorn followers felt lied to. They believed Rushia betrayed them by
I gotta read this shit. Hold on a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. She lied to her fans that she's single. Oh my god. I like the comment literally under it. Please take a shower immediately. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I just love this. This is the duality of man right here. She lied to her fans. Please take a shower immediately. Oh man, this is comedy gold. This single comment section tells you all you need to know.
They believed Rushia betrayed them by not being single. Thousands canceled their paid memberships.
Oh my god.
Some destroyed their Rushia merch. A few
what a
even
bunch of
sent
pussies, am I right?
And Mafu Mafu. Rushia tried to calm things down. She swore she wasn't dating anybody, but they refused to believe her. To prove her innocence, she posted a screenshot. It was a chat between Rushia and her manager.
Bad idea.
She was single. But posting that chat cost Rushia everything. Like most VTubers, Rushia was signed to a talent agency. The agency had strict confidentiality policies. By posting that private chat with her manager, Rushia broke her non-disclosure agreement.
Yeah, so there it is. There it is. Now imagine if all the viewers worked together and thought of it being a poly relationship. Oh my
Just like
god.
that, Rushia lost her platform, not because she hurt anyone, but because her toxic fans pushed her so far she broke the rules trying to defend herself. Later that year, another
That's
VTuber had
crazy.
a similar problem.
Alright. What did Crony do this time?
In August 2022, a VTuber named Crony streamed a gaming session with several male VTubers, but most of Crony's
Okay,
fans
so-
were unicorns just like Rushia's. These obsessive fans hated seeing Crony interact with those male VTubers. They bombarded her live chat with insults. To escape the hostility,
What the fuck? I stream with Alice all the time. Well, I collab with Alice all the time. That doesn't mean that we're something. She's a good friend. She's an amazing friend, that's it. What the fuck? Nah. Oh, hell nah.
Crony took a 2-week break from streaming, but when she returned, she took a different approach. Instead of trying to appease her fans, she stood her ground. She tweeted, after
Respectful.
much consideration, I decided that I will be collaborating with whoever I want. The fact that she had to post that shows how controlling and toxic some VTuber fans.
Okay, you know what? I actually like what Crony did here, because by doing this, she's literally drawing the line for her fans as well. Not many people are going to like this approach, especially those who have an extreme obsession with her. But when it comes to this type of stuff, lines should be drawn. You're dating somebody else other than all of us 229. How dare you? Yeah, I cheated on all of you. I'm dating someone. I found a girl in my life. Roosevelt Curse 83, welcome in. We're reacting to Visual Venture. And so far we've seen a crap ton of fandoms that are extremely toxic. One of them being VTubers, which is the ones that we belong in. Hey, look at the bright side. At the very least, you guys are not as cursed as some of the comments I've read here. Roosevelt, if there's a comment that you should see here, let me show it to you real quick. Let me find it. Where is it? No, it's not that one. There it is. Chat. She lied to her fans! Please take a shower immediately. The VTuber fandom in a nutshell. Do with that information what you will. Oh man, no, don't worry. You guys are not. No, don't worry. It's okay. Don't worry. You guys are not like them. You guys are different, and I'm grateful for that.
Crony took a 2-week break from streaming, but when she returned, she took a different approach. Instead of trying to appease her fans, she stood.
What the hell you gonna be for?
After much consideration, I decided that I will be collaborating with whoever I want. The fact that she had to post that shows how controlling and toxic some VTuber fans can be. The members of this next fan base just can't get along.
Where did that come from? Honestly, I don't know. But items. They're everywhere. What do you mean different? Are you calling us weird? Hey, if you guys are weird, I'm the biggest weirdo here, okay? Don't test me. If you guys are weird, I'm the biggest weirdo. Hell, you know what? I am so weird, I can change myself at will. Yeah, that's right. I'm so weird of a VTuber that I can change from a dude to a girl and from a girl to a dude. No, really, I can actually do that. But anyways, chat. I'm gonna let you all know 3 things. Don't try to lie, I'm weirder. No, you're not! Okay, I don't know much about you. Maybe you are, and if that's the case, I'm sorry, my bad. But I am pretty weird too. Don't test me. But anyways, chat. I'm gonna give you guys, as someone who has been streaming as a VTuber for a year, I'm gonna give you guys 3 things. 3 things that you should follow. And these are non-negotiable. Number 1, you don't need a corpo to be famous. It's all a fucking lie. If you guys need to build an audience, build it yourself. You do not need a corpo to do that. Besides, I'll never forgive those fuckers from Arasaka for killing oh wait, wrong corpo. But seriously though, If you want an example of what happens to corpos, take a look at Vishojo, if with what happened, and take a look at Digi Sanji and all the shitty drama that they are always in. Honestly, being corpo, it's not worth it. Don't do it. All right, it's not worth it. It really isn't. Secondly, amp up your security as much as humanly possible. Modify your auto moderators. Get some people to be mods for you. You know, in case you have a bigger chat and someone's being unhinged. You know, you can always pull the ban. You can always give the ability to pull the ban trigger. You know, stuff like that. And then the third option that you should follow is chat. If there is someone being weird in your chat, you don't deserve them anything. You can literally just kick them if they're being extremely weird. Like, chat, I'm gonna be honest with you. There was once someone in this chat by the name of Mero, right? That guy was being extremely fucking weird. Like, and that was my very first time having that interaction. And that was during the debut of my female avatar, that being Kuriko. That was the very first time that happened. What did I do with the guy? I just banned his ass. Funnily enough, it happened during my collab with Alice because the guy was being weird despite me telling him that, hey, we're gonna be collabing. I want you guys to be in your best behavior. I warned him. He didn't took the warning, and now he is permanently banned. And then he has the audacity to say that he felt disrespected when he was being disrespectful. The name alone says everything. Damn, I missed somebody getting banned. Oh no, don't worry. It happened in Alice's stream. I think it happened. I think it happened when we were working at the burger restaurant. Yeah, it was when we were playing Fast Food Simulator. I literally banned the fucker in the middle of the stream. Hey, somebody had to shoot the shot, so why not I? I mean, I am the one with the gold desert eagle for crying out loud. Shooting someone with a gold desert eagle in public on a fucking burger restaurant. Did you check his request to be unbanned? Yeah, I did. Apparently, he said that he felt disrespected, and I'm like, motherfucker, you were being disrespectful from the start. What do you mean? Those are usually the funniest things to read. Oh yeah, absolutely. I will not deny that. But yeah, TLDR chat. Those are my tips if you want to get into VTubing. You know, if you're getting into VTubing and you just needed a quick tip for to get into it. Those are the three things. Maximize your security, even though you may not have that many resources. Nobody owes you anything, even if they're your fans. And oh right, I forgot what was the last thing. Fuck. I what was the third thing I said earlier? I don't remember. Remind me, chat. Remind me what I said. Oh yeah. And the fact that you don't need a corpo. Fuck corpos. All my homies hate corpos.
League of Legends, the fan base that hates each other.
Okay. Chat, this one needs no introduction. Let's just watch.
No gaming fan base is as toxic as League of Legends.
Agreed.
At least that's what players say. In 2024, a survey asked gamers which fan base was the worst. Around 36%
on League of Legends being the most toxic game ever. Three things we should follow, and one of the things isn't you. Damn. Okay, yeah, if you want, sure. I mean, I'm not gonna force you guys to if you don't want to. My God.
percent picked League. What makes this fan base so bad? It's about how the players treat each other. League of Legends is built around teamwork. 5 players join forces to beat another team. Success depends on working together, but most players end up fighting their own teammates. If someone
unfortunately
makes a mistake, their teammates explode. Players scream insults in the chat. Others go even further. They int. Inting is when a player
intentional feeding
dies over and over in the game. They do this
I already
to
followed, so
troll or
too
punish
late.
their own team. Either way, inting ruins the game for everyone. Riot Games, the company behind League, has tried to control the toxicity. They ban aggressive players, they added mute buttons. They even created a system to reward good behavior, but none of it worked. By 2020, 98% of players said that they have been harassed in game.
90 what? 98% chat. Chat, you know how big 98% is? Chat. 98% have been flamed during League of Legends. That's almost your entire player base! 98%? Are you shitting me? Chat. This is the reason why I refuse to play League of Legends. If somebody were to tell me, hey, isn't that less than 1%? More like less than 2%. No. But this is the amount of players that have been harassed in League of Legends. 98%, that's almost your entire player base. What do you mean? Chat, this is the reason why whenever someone tells me, hey, Kurisu, you want to play some League of Legends? You want to play some League? This is the reason why I refuse. If someone tells me if they want to play League of Legends, I always go like, motherfucker, I rather brush Nidhogg's teeth with my left foot than getting close to that cesspool. I am not gonna torture myself that way. I am not a masochist. If you wanna, I am not gonna accompany you to your masochistic tendencies. I rather play Dead by Daylight than League of Legends. Okay? And that's saying much, because I've heard stuff from Dead by Daylight, but fortunately, I have not encountered any toxic Dead by Daylight players up to date. At all. So that tells you something. Yeah, I rather play. I can't believe I'm saying this on stream. I much rather play Dead by Daylight than fucking League. And if you think that you can save yourself by going to Smite, think again. Players are equally as toxic as in that game as well. Although not much, because Smite is less popular, but it's a MOBA, it's similar.
98% is nearly every player. If
exactly.
Players are this toxic during.
Would you rather play Call of Duty? Surprisingly enough, yeah. I'd rather play one game of Call of Duty than one stream of League of Legends. And I hate first-person team-based shooters, by the way. And that's saying much.
Casual matches. Imagine what happens when money is at stake. League of Legends has massive esports tournaments, and these tournaments offer millions of dollars.
Nah, you ain't gonna be the next T1. Come on, man. You are not gonna be the next T1. What are you doing?
Money. The most famous team in League.
Speaking of which,
won countless championships, and their star player named Faker was insanely skilled. Fans called him the Michael Jordan of esports. But in 2020, the same fans who idolized T1 turned on them. That year, T1 failed to qualify for a major tournament. Fans blamed the team's coaches for benching Faker during the qualifiers. The coach who benched Faker received death threats. Other players began getting threats as well. T1 CEO had to plead with fans to stop. Some fans ignored the warning. By September 2020,
that's
T1
ridiculous.
Started tracking down those behind the threats to take legal action. This wasn't the only time
that's
fans
fucking
turned
ridiculous.
on a professional league team. One team received an actual weapon in the mail. It was supposed to be some kind of warning. It's no wonder so many consider League of Legends the most toxic fan base in gaming. Up next is a fan base that operates like a mob.
And that is the reason why I refuse to play League of Legends. So if anybody tells me, do you want to play some League? Hey, Kurisu, you want to play some League? I'm like, no. Get away from me. Fucking weirdo. Oh, man. All right, next fandom. I'm pretty sure you guys know what this fandom is.
Genshin Impact, the fan base that bullies.
The fan base that bullies. Chat. I'm going to tell you guys. I'm going to let you guys on a little warning again, all right? I'm saying it at the beginning of the stream, and I will say it now. Listen, whatever the fuck you guys do not put a straight ship of Genshin Impact anywhere on the internet, because these people will fuck you up, man. I remember my Genshin Impact phase. Oh yeah, same here. My favorite character, chat. I used to play Genshin Impact a lot. My favorite characters were Xiao, Sino, and Shenhe. Yeah, I remember Shenhe. But chat, these motherfuckers will fuck you up so fucking badly. If you put a straight ship on Twitter or any social media, these guys will literally go to your chat just to fuck you up. It's that bad. And I've heard a lot of horror stories coming from the Genshin Impact fandom. And let me tell you, it's not good. I only remember Lisa, Venti, and Ember. I mean, yeah, they're the most recognizable.
The game Genshin Impact is more popular than people realize. It launched in 2020, just 5 years ago, but it already generated over $6.3 billion in revenue. More than 11 million
That gotcha money, baby!
people play the game every month. That's the population of a small country. But a game this big attracts all kinds of fans. Some of them are notorious for bullying, and sometimes they attack for surprising reasons. It's exactly what
for
happened
stupid
in 2022.
reasons.
An artist posted an illustration of Kaya, one of Genshin's main characters.
Yeah.
It was just fan art, nothing controversial. But the artist made it one.
Chat, I have a question. I want to ask you guys legit one question. What do you guys see wrong with this picture? Because honestly, I do not see anything wrong. I think it's cool. I think this artwork of Kaya looks really cool, chat. Guess. I want you guys to guess. This is a guessing game. Guess what these guys said about this artwork. Guess. I want you guys to guess. Honestly, I think the artwork looks fine. I think the artwork looks really good. It looks like him, exactly. It is him. He's him. Look, he's him. Oh yeah, I also wanted to level up Kaya because this character is he's just so fucking cool, man. Kaya's one of the best characters in Genshin. Okay, maybe not mechanically, but aesthetically he's the coolest. He looked too straight. No, it's not that. Guess, you know what? Chat, you know why people were harassing this poor artist? You know why they were harassing him? They said that they were whitewashing him. Chat, I need to tell you guys something. As an artist myself, there is something that a lot of people should know whenever you guys are doing art. It's called lighting. And lighting can work very differently. And if anything, Kaya isn't even completely dark skinned. He's mostly like tan, if anything. Actually, they showed a picture of Kaya around here. Hold on a minute. No, that's the artwork. I want Kaya. I want the real Kaya. Where is he? There he is. See? This isn't even like full on dark skin. This is literally like tan. Like a tan color. Just because of that, they literally started harassing this poor artist. Just because of this. Just because they literally decided to draw them in a certain lighting and people were just being extremely aggressive over it. That's barely any difference. Right? Right?
Skin tone was lighter than usual. That small error caused chaos. Hardcore fans demanded the artist delete the drawing. One comment said, draw him correctly or don't draw him at all.
That's
harsh,
ridiculous.
But some fans went further. Someone stole the drawing, darkened Kaya's skin.
No. Chat, if you do... Chat, I'm gonna be honest with you. Whoever does this in the art community is a fucking dumbass. you know that there is literally something called color values, right? This color values do not align at all. And if you place this image in black and white, the color values with the skin tone that they gave him contradict with the hair. Like that's just ridiculous, chat. That's fucking ridiculous. Again, Kaya isn't even that exaggeratedly dark skin. He's just tan. What the fuck?
And reposted it. They claimed they fixed the art. The art.
If somebody does that to me while I post an artwork and they say, "Hey, I fixed your artwork. Take that, nerd." I'm gonna look at them and say, "You didn't fix it. You ruined it. The artwork was perfectly fine. It didn't hurt you. It didn't kill your family. It didn't bury your dog. It was just art, and you ruined it." Damn, motherfucker, you must be fun at parties.
Artist even tried to apologize. They tweeted, "I didn't mean to paint Kaya's skin color brightly. It turned into this color unintentionally. I'm sorry.
Lighting.
I feel uncomfortable."
Lighting.
The apology didn't end the harassment. The attacks continued until the artist deleted their Twitter account, and this case was just the beginning. Genshin fans attack artists over little things, like drawing a character in the wrong outfit or the wrong pose.
Oh
but
my
it's
god.
not just artists who get attacked.
Or if you draw D-Luke and Jean, you know, kissing, that's when they're gonna go feral and attack you.
Even actual employees working on the game have been targeted. In 2021, Genshin added a new character named Kokomi. Unfortunately, some players didn't like her, but they didn't just complain about the character. For some twisted reason, fans attacked the voice actress who played Kokomi.
Again, she's just doing her job. Leave her alone, man.
She was live streaming when the insults started. Her chat was filled with hateful comments. It got so bad that she had to turn off the comments. Remember, this voice actress was just an employee. Later, she posted that she only wanted a relaxed and happy environment. But
everybody
Genshin
wants
mob
that.
Didn't back off. And this wasn't even the worst moment that year. In September of that year, Genshin celebrated its first anniversary. Fans expected huge rewards. But when the rewards were released, many were disappointed. They felt like the rewards weren't good enough. This time, they didn't just make hateful comments online. They tried to sink the whole ship. Thousands of Genshin fans went on the Google Play Store and
there it
review-bombed
is.
the game.
There it is.
1-star reviews. On the Play Store, apps with low ratings can disappear from search results. So by review bombing the game, these fans were trying to bury it. The game's rating dropped from 4.5 stars to 2 stars.
That's
However,
ridiculous.
Google noticed what was happening, so Google deleted
Absolutely
the fake
wild.
reviews. But the fact that Google was trying to save the game made fans even angrier. Now Genshin fans started review bombing Google's apps like Google Classroom. More than 20 apps across the Play Store were filled with fake negative reviews. The war only ended when the developers of Genshin Impact gave in. They added extra rewards to calm the fans down. If this community can sabotage their own game, what'll they do next? Up next is a fan base that chased away the creator of their game.
Chad, I'm just gonna be honest with you all. At this point, I think you're better off playing Wuthering Waves. At this point, you're literally just better. Just play Wuthering Waves instead. It's not worth coming back to Genshin. I mean, sure, Genshin is doing fine, I guess, but if you want a similar experience, then yeah, they should be grateful. They at least got free stuff, right? They got a free 10 pull off of that because, chat. Let me go back to this. Let me go back to the reward system. What the fuck is it? Show me the rewards. There it is. Chat, I want you guys to look at this for a minute. 1,600 Primo Gems, 4 Fragile Resin, a minion that accompanies you, and a portable aerodynamic gelatinous bubble generator? Whatever the fuck that is. Oh yeah, and more farming materials. And summons too! Chat. Primo Gems are used for a lot of stuff in Genshin Impact. But a lot of people use Primo Gems mainly for summoning or pulling. Chat. They're giving you a free 10 pull for one of the gachas. They're literally... Let me rephrase that, chat. not only are they giving you a free 10 pool, but they're also giving you a bunch of summons as well for that special banner that was there. Chat, at this point, I'm gonna say it again. You're better off playing Wuthering Waves at this point. They got the better collab. They got Lucy, they got Rebecca, you know, Cyberpunk Edge Runners. They literally got all of that in Wuthering Waves. I mean, and it's a similar experience. Everybody's having a good time in Wuthering Waves right now. Hell, Genshin Impact fans are so aggressive. Do you guys remember in the Game Awards the battle between Sonic and Genshin Impact over best game by player's choice? Yeah, unfortunately Genshin Impact ended up winning because the Sonic fans pissed off the Genshin fans. That is literally the reason why. All right, final fandom. Here we go. And unfortunately, it had to be one of my favorites, that being Five Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy's, the feral fan base.
The feral
Five
fan
Nights at
base.
Freddy's launched in 2014. It was an instant hit. Players took on the role of a night guard trapped in a haunted pizza shop. The game was filled with hidden clues and mysteries waiting to be solved. The community grew fast, but as the fan base exploded, so did its darker side. The game was created by Scott Cawthon, and in the early days, Scott was very active in forums. Scott listened to fans and shaped new games around their ideas. Fans loved having that connection, but the closer Scott stayed to the community, the more demanding it became. In 2015, FNAF 3 and 4 were released, but fans thought the games weren't scary enough. Others thought they were too easy. So angry fans attacked Scott directly. One fan even went after Scott's family. I mean, imagine threatening someone's family over a game.
That's just ridiculous.
Didn't stop there. Later that year, Scott released the first Five Nights at Freddy's.
Silver Eyes.
His co-author was a woman named Kira. The fans couldn't find much about her online, so they concluded she didn't exist. They accused Scott of lying and attacked him again. Scott later clarified that Kira was a professional writer, but he told her to make her accounts private because he expected weirdos and creeps to stalk her. That means
understandable.
Scott realized how toxic the FNAF fandom was becoming. In 2016, it got worse. Scott launched a spin-off called FNAF World.
Didn't they try to cancel the Chuck E. Cheese pizzeria by making rumors that the employees killed children or something? No. That was a theory made by MatPat. MatPat literally made a theory, and he linked Five Nights at Freddy's to a situation that happened at a Chuck E. Cheese years ago. He thought that they were similar, because there were a lot of similarities, but no, the story shifted another way, and you know, it became its own thing. But apparently they literally tried to cancel it, apparently, but yeah, it's because MatPat was literally just trying to connect the dots or something.
The game was buggy, so fans hated it. Scott took the game down, fixed the issue.
Ah yes, the Final Fantasy of FNAF.
And re-released it for free, but fans kept criticizing Scott, calling him a sellout. When Scott deleted the worst comments, they accused him of censorship. He simply couldn't win with them. By 2021, he had enough. He stepped away from Five Nights at Freddy's completely. After Scott left, new developers took over to keep the franchise alive. But
and they were equally harassed.
Them even worse.
Yep.
In 2024, a fan project called FNAF in Real Time was canceled. The developers revealed they were receiving threatening messages from angry fans. The harassment took them so much that they abandoned the game too. The community that made FNAF a hit was tearing it apart. One FNAF fan on Reddit said it best: "We literally can't have anything anymore."
Chat. These words speak true for any fandom whatsoever. It doesn't matter which one you are. These are the words that honestly exemplify each and every single one of them. We literally can't have anything anymore. TLDR, this is why we can't have nice things. Because there's always that one, it always takes one motherfucker to ruin the fun.
My friends, being a fan of something isn't an excuse to hurt people. If there's one thing to take away from this video, it's this: we can enjoy good things without tearing others down. Visual Venture.
Visual Venture. I don't know why. Every single time I see a Visual Venture video, I kind of have the urge to say Visual Venture at the end. All right, let me go back to the beginning to where they were showing the fandoms. Where is it? There it is. Okay, chat. What have we learned today from this video? Yeah, Taylor Swift is kind of cute, but her fans can be aggressive. Corpse Husband, he didn't deserve the hate. Besides, the guy behind the mask, he's alright. He's okay. Maybe a haircut and he'll be even better, but you know, again, that's up to him. Star Wars, you can never please them. VTubers, she ain't fucking you, bro. Stop it. League of Legends, avoid that game at all costs. Genshin Impact, do not post a straight ship on social media. And Five Nights at Freddy's, yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's, I don't even know what to say. And yeah, those are the fan bases in a nutshell. But yeah, those are 7 of the most toxic ones. There's more out there, but we looked at 7 of them. And you know what, chat? We're gonna look for another video now. That's right. We're gonna look for another one because I did promise you all that we were gonna watch a lot of visual venture. So that was the first of many. And now we have another one. Oh my god. Chat. We have another video about fandoms. But this one, yeah, this one is not about V. I mean, sure, one of them does feature a VTuber, but you guys are about to see why. Alright, chat, let's go back to other videos. So this video is titled YouTube's Most Disturbing Fandoms. The last video was about toxic fandoms. This one is about disturbing fandoms. Ooh. All fan bases are either full of simps or crazy people. Oh yeah, absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. I'm kind of scared. Don't worry, it's probably not scary. It's fine. But damn, 20 minutes. Alright. Alright, Mr. Visual, what you got for us? Same disclaimer. We already read that.
One fan unleashed a computer virus to thousands of people and gave them one way out: to subscribe to his favorite YouTuber. Another female YouTuber got death threats for having a boyfriend. These aren't trolls. These are real fans who do anything
fan base
for their
safe
favorite
from yourself.
YouTubers, even if it means going to prison. So to clarify, this video is not about every fan in these YouTube communities, nor is it always the fault of the YouTuber. It's about specific parts of these fandoms that take things too far. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and make sure you guys subscribe, and I will
take things to the extreme.
Venture, and you are awesome.
Why, thank you.
The fans who couldn't be controlled.
Uh-oh.
Not everyone has heard of the H3 podcast.
Oh my fucking god. This motherfucker, dude. Ah! Chat. If there's something you should know about H3 is that this motherfucker was so toxic. Not only that, but this motherfucker had a beef with another YouTuber called Leafy's Here. Like, back in the day, there was a whole fiasco going on with H3, Leafy, Grade A Under A. Those guys. It was the Wild West of YouTube back then. When YouTube used to be edgier. Alright, see what you got. What has he done this time?
But if you end up on their bad side, you'll discover what their fan base is capable of. Each week, the show covers the latest influencer fights and scandals, but they do more than report. They
just pointed
judge,
fingers.
and sometimes flat out insult people. But the real problem is not what gets said on the show, it's what happens afterward.
The rest of the podcast is Ethan Klein pointing to people who he wants his audience to harass and
there it is.
People. The moment the show calls someone out, the H3 fan base moves like a mob. They hunt that person down online and attack. And because there's always a new controversy, there's always a new target. The cycle never stops. But one day the fans did something so reckless it shocked even the producers. In November 2022, a streamer named Amaranth became a major topic online. During a live stream, she revealed that her marriage was falling apart. She also accused her husband of treating her badly. The news circulated online and reached the H3 podcast. The host sat down to discuss it, and their audience was hooked.
That guy could be so unappreciative and ungrateful of having her her as his wife.
The audience was furious on Amaranth's behalf. More importantly, they wanted to know who Amaranth's toxic husband was.
Are you fucking serious? This isn't your business. What the fuck? Hey, Chad. You guys have a problem with me? You guys think I'm you guys think I have a girlfriend? Yeah, I do. You got a problem with that? Nah, seriously, I don't have a girlfriend, but if anybody has a problem with me having a girlfriend someday, buddy, I don't know what to tell you. You should find one yourself. But no, I'm still single. I'm gonna dox her. Why are you gonna dox her? What do you mean? No. If somebody does that, I'm gonna be like, you leave my girl out of this. If you have a problem, you got a problem with me, not her. She didn't do nothing to you. She didn't do shit. I don't even know how to dox. A lot of people just say that and they don't even know. They don't even have the ability to dox. Doxing is literally just exposing someone's location. Well, the location they live in, that is.
One of the H3 producers claimed she knew his identity.
He's a music producer.
Only if they told their info to me and I accidentally share it low-key. Yeah, that's how you dox someone.
And
Really?
songwriter, yeah.
God, I hope that man's life is ruined for this.
I hope so too.
I hope she divorces his ass and he gets nothing.
The producer
Oh
then
my
said
God.
the name on air, Nick Lee.
Give me
Nick
his
Lee.
name.
Nick Lee.
Yeah, I don't give a. I want this guy's
Are you
life, friend. kidding me?
serious?
They even thought about showing his social media handle on screen. At the last moment, they paused.
Chad, you know what'd be so funny? Imagine if these motherfuckers started harassing the wrong guy this entire time. That'd be funny as fuck.
Lee. That is not a unique name whatsoever. So I just want to be very sure that we're not sending a mob of people after the wrong Nick Lee.
But the viewers
That'd be
weren't
funny as
waiting
fuck,
for
yeah.
confirmation. They found a music producer named Nick Lee.
Oh
on social
no,
media,
they
and
found the
shared his
target.
profile in the live chat. The producers tried to stop them.
The people that are in sharing that account, I'm actually timing you out.
There's
That
no
is
way.
literally a dox account that you're sharing in our chat right now. So please stop spamming that.
But the warning came too late. The mob already locked
Poor
onto the
guy.
chat, and once that happens, there's almost nothing anyone can do to stop it. Within
Oh,
minutes of
no.
his name being mentioned, Nick Lee's life was in danger. His Instagram and Twitter blew up with messages. Hundreds of strangers
guy.
accused him of horrible things. Some threatened to end his career. Others sent messages that were far worse.
That's
There was
fucking
just one
stupid.
problem. The Nick Lee being attacked was not Amaranth. He was a random
Ain't no way, bro. There's no fucking way. I called it. There's no fucking way. Oh my god, these guys are fucking dumbass. Ain't no fucking way, bro. That is amazing. Call me a goddamn prophet. He was the wrong motherfucker all along. Oh, hell nah. Chat. Imagine if a VTuber has a name and they say that their boyfriend's name is Kurisu something, and they find my stream and then they start sending me hate, and then they realize you've been sending hate to the wrong Kurisu. Oh, you're a terrible person. You're a piece of shit. You lied to us. I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't even know her. What the fuck? Imagine. No, I should. Shut up, Kurisu. Shut up. Low-key, I wouldn't even believe that his name is Nick Lee. If he's an artist, I think it's his artist name. True.
music producer who shared the same name. The H3 podcast producers soon realized what was happening.
As I predicted, our fans are harassing the wrong person.
Your fans are fucking dumbasses, is what they are. Kurisu, how dare you kidnap 3 people and then steal their money? Hey, I didn't kidnap nobody. I was just I was just recruiting someone to work with me and Alice in our burger restaurant. It was up to them if they wanted the job or not. I heard your name in a TikTok live. Low-key, that'd be kind of funny though.
But and that's why I was saying, I know you were saying don't do it, but the idiots in our audience are always going to end up doing it.
Wait, you heard my name in a TikTok live? Which one? Or is it you memeing? Because here's the thing. There is a lot of people out there. Oh, okay, it was a joke. There's a lot of people out there called Kurisu. I'm not the only one. But I'm aiming to be the best. That's the difference.
Eventually, the producer who named him apologized.
It was definitely me. A Reddit thread led me to the wrong place.
Yeah,
and
your
I should
fans are
not have
dumbasses.
said his profession when I didn't know for sure.
Once fans realized the error, the attacks stopped. Some posted apologies.
Sorry on behalf of the outlier fans of the H3 podcast who have been sending you hate. You deserve all the love and appreciation coming to you. Chat. This sorry means nothing. The reason why these people are sorry is because they got caught. Okay? Why did people start harassing without having any evidence? That's just stupid.
To the innocent Nick Lee. The H3 podcast played a role in triggering that situation, and it was not an isolated case. The same thing happened with other people on other episodes.
He stated my real name no less than 17 times, and also showed it on the screen a few dozen more times.
Each time, the pattern repeats. A name is mentioned.
Imagine just because I said that H3 fans are fucking dumbasses. Imagine if he does a podcast of me and then I end up being the next victim. Fuck. Oh shit. I shot myself in the foot. Nah, you know what? It's all satire. I'm just calling them dumbasses because they attacked the wrong person. H3 hosters are dumbasses low-key. I mean, hey, it was one of the hosters that literally sent the fans to attack a random guy who was literally innocent. Why keep doxing people? Exactly.
The fans react like a mob, and the person's life on the other end is now in danger.
It is
Our next
ruined.
chapter is about a group of fans who found out where their favorite YouTuber lived and used it against them.
Oh no.
The fans who couldn't accept reality.
Uh-oh.
Being a VTuber sounds
Oh, VTubers again! Look at that!
like a dream job until fans turn on you. VTubers, or virtual YouTubers, are real people who stream as cartoon avatars.
You heard it right, chat. I am very real. I am a real person behind this avatar. But you know what's the difference? I'm stuck in cyberspace for God knows how long. But I'm very real. Okay, maybe not as skinny as I am in my VTuber avatar. I am a little chubby, but I am real. I'm just stuck in cyberspace. One day I literally just accepted a pop-up window that asked me, do you want to be a VTuber? And I said, sure, whatever. What could possibly go wrong? Click that shit, went to sleep, and the next thing I know, I wake up. Literally in the middle of the fucking beach. I'm like, what the fuck? Where am I? And then this random black cat comes out of nowhere to talk to me and says that he's my manager. Terrible manager he is. I've been trying to find him for days and no dice. Speaking of which, I wonder where Chrono is. Chrono is nowhere to be found, and I've searched all over the city for him. Huh. Anyways, let's continue.
Their real identities are kept secret.
I'm so excited.
I mean, my identity is not that much of a secret. I'm calling the cyber cops. You sound like you're high. Brother, I've been in front of the cyber cops a lot of times. They have not seen that I am sus. All the thing that cyber cops have been doing has been handing me wanted posters for VTubers that have gone missing. Only for those VTubers to be found days, if not weeks after. There are no talking cats. Otherwise, that story is believable. Peanut butter. I got newsflash to share with you. There are actually talking cats in cyberspace. There's no happy endings in Night City, and there's no war embossing say. Do with that information what you want. Besides, my name is really not that much of a secret when it comes to being a VTuber. Like my name is literally Kurisu. Kurisu literally means Chris in Japanese. Chris, Kurisu, Chris. Why else do you think people call me Chris sometimes? Wait, no happy endings? That's kind of sad. In Night City, no. Just in Night City. But what I mean by Night City, yeah, I mean the world of Cyberpunk Edge Runners and 2077. Not cyberspace though. I'm safe here at least. Hey, look at that. It's Gargura. I mean, no, that's not Gargura. It's what was her name? Saba? Saba, yeah. That's her name. Look at that.
Identities are kept secret.
I'm so excited! I'm so excited! Okay, I'm so excited. I feel so alive right now.
Most fans see it for what it is.
Literally a lot of people when they're high on dopamine.
Entertainment, but for others, the line between fantasy and reality disappears. They don't see a cartoon character on a screen. They start to believe the VTuber is a real person in their life. Some fans even convince themselves that the VTuber is their virtual girlfriend. That level of attachment can be dangerous.
I will say it once again, Chad. Do not see me as your boyfriend because, for the love of God, I'm not. So, yeah. Do not see me as your BF. No! Bad chatter! Bad! You guys are my accomplices. We're named this. Our fan name is the Syndicate for a reason.
When something shatters that fantasy, those fans don't just get sad, they become furious. In the worst cases, they go after the real person behind the avatar. That's exactly what happened to Mano Aloe. Mano Aloe began streaming as a VTuber in August 2020. During her first stream, she gained 100,000 subscribers. Her career was off to an incredible start, but within days, it all came crashing down. Mano Aloe's fans discovered her real identity, and it was all because of a mistake she made months before her debut. Months earlier, Aloe tested her digital avatar on a personal account. She was supposed to delete the stream afterward, but she never did. Fans eventually found that old account. It was linked to all of her personal social media profiles. Just like that, the person behind the Mano Aloe avatar was exposed. In the VTuber world, the fantasy is everything. Breaking it is a big deal. Since they knew who she was, fans reviewed her social media history. They didn't like what they saw. Some posts were considered
I have such a nasty smell. I don't think I'll be able to I don't think I'll ever be able to have blank. Since he is a blank character, he's easy to talk to and difficult to talk to. Do you think there is a big difference? What the fuck am I reading?
Appropriate. There were also posts.
So I have a boyfriend. I wish you so you have wait, you have a boyfriend. I wish you happiness.
Suggesting she had a boyfriend. To some of her fans, that felt like a deeper betrayal, and they went,
"Oh, great. The same situation from earlier. You lied to us." Please do yourself a favor and take a shower.
After her. They found phone numbers from Mano Aloe and her suspected boyfriend. Then they called nonstop day and night. Aloe's agency finally got involved, but instead of defending her, they asked her to apologize. She did.
大変ご迷惑をおかけしてしまい、本当に申し訳ございません。この件に関しては、カバー株式会社の厳重注意があり。
In the same video,
take a shower immediately.
The harassment, doxing, and bullying.
特定があまりにも進んでしまって、現在家の固定電話に電話がかかってきたり。
She also revealed her agency was suspending her for 2 weeks. She probably hoped things would
there
settle
it
down.
Is.
It didn't. Barely a week later, another video surfaced from Aloe's old account. It showed her criticizing the VTuber industry.
Criticizing us VTubers. I'd love to see the criticism. That's what I'm here for. What did I try to have an accent? What the fuck? Oh, why? What did I what you missed? We saw the most toxic fandoms. Now we're looking at the most disturbing fandoms. And it turns out that VTuber fandom is both toxic and disturbing at the same time. Hey, you know what? That's a badge of dishonor, but you know what? It is what it is. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it doesn't. Depends on the VTuber. But yeah, on the last video, the most toxic offender was apparently Five Nights at Freddy's. But yeah. Also, chat, remember, showers are sexy. Take them daily! Alright, let's see what this video is. Avoid black companies with ones with too many
つまり
restrictions.
ブラックすぎるというか束縛が激しい事務所に行ったらやばいよ恋愛禁止だしね
She also
Relationships
made
are
offensive
forbidden.
comments about other VTubers. The fans were furious. They felt
Oh
she
my
was
God.
being disloyal and ungrateful. Many demanded she be fired immediately. By that
Bruh.
point, Mano Alloway had enough. 2 weeks of online attacks were too much for her. On August 31st, 2020, she quit VTubing for good. In a statement, she said she was not physically
What?
or mentally prepared to continue with her activities. Mano Alloway came into VTubing with a dream. Instead, she was pushed out by fans who had zero tolerance for mistakes. Our next chapter is about a group of fans whose loyalty to a creator eventually led to a real world tragedy.
They literally bullied her off the internet. Can Kurisu show me how to shower? Alright, look. Step 1. Like, okay, if you don't know how to shower, I got the blueprint for you. Step 1. Go to your nearest bathroom. One that has a shower, by the way. Step 2. Take all of your clothes, even the underwear, even the glasses. Step 3. Walk in the shower, underneath the shower head. Step 4. Crank up the freaking thing to turn on the shower. The temperature depends on you, whether you want hot water, cold water, up to you. Just don't show yourself. Okay, it's telling, not showing. Yeah, but yeah, I'm giving you the blueprint. I'm literally giving you the blueprint. What's next? Oh yeah, if once your body has been soaked with water, apply soap to the body itself. You wanna press the soap as much as you can so that you smell better. Next step. Turn off the shower head and pick up the nearest towel and dry yourself. And then final step, put some clothes on. And if you want to smell extra fresh, then just put yourself a bit of cologne and deodorant. Trust me, you will not regret it. So there you go, chat. That's how you take a shower. Pretty simple, huh? Alright, third chapter. What's the next fandom? Surely it cannot be worse than us VTubers, right? Right?
The fans who hacked the world.
Oh?
This is a story about fans who broke the law to get subscribers for a YouTube channel.
PewDiePie?
This was no ordinary crime. They used cyber terrorism tactics. For years, PewDiePie
Yup,
had
there it is.
subscribers on YouTube, but in late 2018,
It's PewDiePie.
a channel called T-Series started closing.
Ah, yes. This is so good. So, for those of you who are unfamiliar, there used to be a war with subscribers between PewDiePie and T-Series. T-Series was a music company in India, and they were literally like gaining subscribers extremely fast. Lots of people accuse them of botting. I don't know if they're botted or not. They probably are. But PewDiePie was in a war between them over the most subscribed channel on YouTube. Bitch Lasagna. Oh yeah, Bitch Lasagna and congratulations are literally T-Series diss tracks. You know, when diss tracks were actually good and they were made by PewDiePie.
The gap.
Who is this T-Series channel? This channel will pass PewDiePie. I'm number one! Number one!
So we've covered the situation multiple times in the past, but this one is different. The rivalry is not the main focus here. What matters is how PewDiePie's fans reacted. His fans launched a campaign to keep PewDiePie at number one. Most fans made videos and posts asking others to subscribe.
Remember?
But some extreme fans felt that wasn't enough. Instead of asking...
When was this made? Wait, this video? Let me check. The video was made 2 weeks ago. It's pretty good so far. But the PewDiePie and T-Series situation, that happened years ago. I was there, by the way. But, yeah, honestly, remember when I said that it takes one motherfucker to ruin all of the fun? You guys are about to see why. assuming that he actually shows the case when it comes to the PewDiePie thing, to the subscribe to PewDiePie movement.
They wanted to force people to subscribe. In 2018, a hacker calling himself Hacker Giraffe logged onto a site called Shodan. Shodan is basically a search engine, but instead of finding websites, it finds vulnerable devices connected to the internet. That includes printers, cameras, and smart TVs with no password protection. Hacker Giraffe found about 800,000 unsecured printers.
So this is the motherfucker that hacked the printers
as targets. Then he hacked into all of them at once. After gaining access, he made every printer produce a poster. People around the world were stunned as their printers suddenly came to life.
What?
There it is. I was about to think that if the TikTok code would be discussed, but if this was YouTube's most disturbing fan bases, yeah.
PewDiePie is in trouble and he needs your help to defeat T-Series. Subscribe to PewDiePie. The internet.
We will watch we will watch one that has to do with TikTok trends, actually. He does have a video of that, I think.
Reacted immediately. Thousands posted about it on social media.
There it is.
Read, so this just randomly printed on one of our work printers. I think PewDiePie has hacked our systems. Others made videos reacting to it.
They hacked a series of printers to print out sheets telling people to subscribe to PewDiePie. Again, amazing.
It was that big.
PewDiePie found it amusing, but he was careful with his response.
That's what I need. That's what I'm talking about. All this support to keep me on top is so funny. Just don't do anything illegal.
But Hacker Giraffe wasn't finished. He and his allies hacked into 65,000 smart TVs around the world. Suddenly the same message appeared on TV screens inside people's homes.
PewDiePie, the #1 most subscribed channel on YouTube, is about to be overthrown by Indian music company T-Series. Please go to YouTube and subscribe to him.
They also targeted the Wall Street Journal. To many PewDiePie fans,
of
the Wall
course.
Street Journal was the enemy because they published stories
public enemy #1.
They hacked the Wall Street Journal website and left this message. The Wall Street Journal would like to apologize to PewDiePie.
That's funny.
Misrepresentation by our journalists, those of whom have now been fired. We are sponsoring PewDiePie to reach maximum subscribers and beat T-Series to 80 million. The crime spree made headlines. The hackers were blamed for causing chaos, but Hacker Giraffe argued he was doing people a favor. He claimed he was exposing how weak their security really was, and the bad hackers could have stolen files, installed malware, and caused physical damage. He claimed it was a warning. Other hackers soon followed his footsteps. A few months.
Okay, you know what? That is actually valid. Like, the hacker is literally telling you, hey, motherfucker, your security sucks. You need better security than this shit. Like, he wasn't hurting anyone. He wasn't targeting organizations or anything. He was just targeting random ass printers and just told people to be secure. I'm so glad I didn't get hacked. Oh yeah, me neither.
Later, a computer virus called PewCrypt appeared online. It was created by another PewDiePie fan. When PewCrypt infected a computer, it locked every file on the device.
You gotta be shitting me.
Documents and videos became completely inaccessible. Usually, ransomware hackers demand money. This one demanded something else. The ransom message said that if PewDiePie reached 100 million subscribers before T-Series, the files would be unlocked. If not, the files would be deleted forever.
Are you serious? I'm just better than the ones who got hacked, obviously. Yeah, same here.
To save their files, everyone needed to subscribe to PewDiePie. Security experts confirmed the virus was real. At the time, there were no tools capable of cracking it. Infected users could only wait and hope. Eventually, programmers created a decryption tool for the virus.
Oh, thank goodness.
Everyone heaved a sigh of relief. However, the situation was about to get much worse. In March 2019, a violent incident occurred at a public place in New Zealand.
There it is. The one motherfucker that ruined the entire PewDiePie situation. Where it was kind of trolling, now it became evil. Exactly. I repeatedly watch from pirate websites and download pirated mobile games. I'm trying to think. I haven't been doxxed yet. Just be a little careful for that. I mean, I used to watch anime in pirated sites, so with that information, what you will, but not anymore. I barely watch anime nowadays.
Before it happened, the culprit looked into a camera and said, subscribe to PewDiePie. Multiple lives were lost.
There it is.
I want to clarify that he was most likely not a real fan, just a terrible individual. When
Yup.
PewDiePie heard it, he was horrified. He tweeted that he was absolutely sickened by having his name linked to the incident. Days later, he asked his fans to end the campaign.
This was all made to be fun, but it's clearly not fun anymore. It's clearly gone too far.
What started as fans
Yup.
rallying behind a creator turned into hacking, ransomware, and a real-world tragedy. The person in our next chapter received death
Utterly
threats
ridiculous.
against their family and their animals, and the police couldn't stop it.
That's fucking wild, dude. Thanks for that info. Now I can find the address of your hair strand. I mean, good luck with that. I mean, what am I gonna say? Like, oh, you want me to dox you? Okay, fine. I'll tell you my address. Gamblers Walk District. 13th block. There, I said it. I dox myself in cyberspace. But good luck finding me because I'm literally out of there. Like, I'm moving my shit, by the way. We're just waiting for literally, we're just waiting for the threshold. We're literally just waiting for the threshold just to move out to another place. Self-report. Getting self-reported for leaking my cyberspace address. I mean, you guys are not gonna see that address from my part anymore since I got a bigger ambition. Let's continue. You appear there one day or another. Where in the Gamblers Walk district? I mean, it's where I live currently, but not for long though.
The fans who defended everything.
Oh no.
Colleen Ballinger, also known as Miranda Sings, didn't just have
Isn't this the woman that played the fucking ukulele? I swear it's the same one. You just say you are in there currently? Toxic gossip train. Okay, sure, I'm there, but I'm not there. I just made a pocket dimension that looks like where I am right now. Yeah, you're not gonna find a pocket dimension. I'm sorry. It's hiding somewhere between cyberspace. But yeah, chat, is it just me or is this the same woman with the ukulele? The one that tried to apologize with a goddamn ukulele. I swear to God it's the same one. Oh, it is her! Alright, I guess we're gonna find out what happened.
subscribers. She had a cult-like following with millions of fans. Her channel had 10.7 million subscribers. Most of them were teenagers who idolized her.
Today I'm going to be trying lots of different Asian snacks. Someone sent me all these. I don't know where they're from.
Her fan base even had a name, the Murfandas. But in 2020, her family-friendly image was challenged. A teenage fan accused her of inappropriate behavior. His name was Adam McIntyre, and he posted a YouTube video explaining his experience. Adam showed the text messages and personal items Colleen sent him.
This was what
Oh, hell nah.
I don't even know. Sorry, I don't know which way this goes. This is what I was sent. Okay.
What
Many
the
viewers
fuck?
believed him based on the evidence, but Colleen's fans
Isn't she the child groomer? I think.
Someone trying to take down their favorite creator, so they decided to silence him. Adam was a well-known member of.
Are you serious?
He was active in group chats and fans.
How is it that fans cannot see that their idol is doing all of this wrong shit? What the fuck, man?
Faces. He had real friends within the community. The moment he spoke out, he was dropped from those groups. Friends he trusted cut him off overnight. Then the attack started. Colleen's fans dug through everything Adam ever posted online. They wanted
That's ridiculous.
to discredit him. Some created long threads trying.
She got children currently? Oh, hell no.
Trying to debunk his claims. The pressure kept building. It got so bad that Adam disabled comments on his YouTube video. So
understandable.
Fans moved to Twitter. Every day, Adam received insults and threats. Adam fought back the only way he could. He posted follow-up videos, shared more screenshots, and explained his side.
Okay.
They were saying that after she posted her video addressing everything, that I was a liar because she came out and addressed everything, but she just didn't deny anything.
But speaking out made things worse. The more he explained,
it's like when you have a crush on somebody, then you ignore all the red flags. It's psychology stuff or something like that. Chat, do not remind me of that because I actually did have a crush on someone and she had red flags all over her. She almost ended up ruining my reputation during school, by the way, during middle school.
the more he was attacked. This was no longer about defending Colleen. It became about destroying Adam's life. By the end of
That's
2020,
fucking
it seemed like
ridiculous. Imagine going to an extreme. What the fuck is this? I guess I met her 5 years ago. Thanks, Facebook. Corey behind the camera told me to bend down because Colleen had to put her arms around my neck as I was too big. And before the show, Corey quote tweeted me being excited, mocking me, and got the whole fandom to do the same. What the fuck? Done that a lot of times. What the fuck am I reading, chat? I didn't know that her situation was this extreme. What?
fandom silenced him. But the situation was not over. It turned out Adam wasn't alone. More fans came forward accusing Colleen of behaving inappropriately with them. Because of Colleen's popularity, the story spread fast.
What?
Stone covered it. Other YouTubers made videos about it. It even made it to the news.
Colleen Ballinger, who's better known as her online persona Miranda Sings, is facing significant backlash. She's been accused of having inappropriate relationships with some of her underage fans.
Colleen's reputation began to collapse, but her most loyal fans refused
Okay, but for real, Miranda's not funny anymore. I like you better as yourself.
to change their view. Even as new accusers came forward, some still blamed Adam for everything, and they were set on destroying him for good. They posted tweets calling
That's
Adam an
fucked
attention
up.
seeker. They accused him of working for years to finally get this moment to ruin Colleen for no good reason. Then things
That's
escalated.
fucked up.
People started creating fake evidence against Adam. One post
That's
was
even
made to
more
look like
fucked up.
Adam
What the
admitting
hell?
He lied. Adam later found that fake post online.
I want to fess up and admit that I am guilty of everything that has happened. I want to make Tis right
That's-
with a
Some wanted
Why?
to hurt Adam in real life. They threatened to send SWAT teams to Adam's house.
We currently have a team getting ready to SWAT your house. Your address is located and
If someone tried to do this to me, if someone said, "Oh, I have your address, I'm gonna send a SWAT team," I'm gonna call the police immediately and tell them, "Hey, somebody wants to send a fucking SWAT team to my house, and I haven't even done anything. I'm just vibing in my room."
threats will be sent. Go against Colleen and this is what will happen to you.
This harassment continued for 3 years. Eventually, Adam reached his limit. To protect himself, Adam filed a report with the police. Then he made
If I remember correctly, she also sent naked adults to her fans' houses. If I remember correctly, or that's what I heard when I heard the story for the first time in about 3,883 years ago. Damn, you must be very old to know so much about her ancestors.
a video warning the fans to back off.
All of this has stemmed because of the amount of doxing, swatting, death threats, threats to my family, threats to my animals.
I feel bad for them. I feel bad for Adam. He doesn't deserve any of this. Like that, honestly, just what the fuck? The fact that they're defending Colleen was her name. People defending Colleen was fucked up. Her ancestors invented ukuleles and trains.
The police report didn't stop the attacks. But while Adam was dealing with that, Colleen was dealing with her own hate. In June 2020,
Yeah, there it is.
an apology video to try and save her career. But instead of a straightforward statement, she pulled out a ukulele and sang.
I've been wanting to come online and talk to you about a few things. Even though my team has strongly advised me to not say what I want to say.
Boo! Get off the stage!
Sing.
The video was widely criticized.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. They got her out of the stage. Sorry, I snorted my inside out. No worries.
Came off as sarcastic and defensive. Some called it one of the worst apologies on
One of the worst, if not the worst. Honestly, deserved. Deserved. Your fans have been harassing this poor guy. Guy, girl, they, them. We're going to discriminate here. Whatever they identify themselves as. Her fans have been harassing them for quite a while. She had it coming.
YouTube. And for the first time, her fan base could not control the narrative. Colleen's career collapsed. But
Yep.
many of the fans who targeted Adam still support her today.
Oh,
The
you gotta
person
be
in her next
shitting me.
chapter was so afraid of a YouTuber's fans, they considered abandoning their home. The fandom that took revenge too far.
Oh.
SS Sniper Wolf
Oh,
has a
no!
fan base that treats
Oh,
her like
no!
she can do no wrong. She has over 35 million subscribers.
Chat, if this is the situation that I know it is, Is this when Sniper Wolf literally doxed that guy? Is this the one? It's gotta be it. There's no way it's not.
On YouTube. With that many fans, it's no surprise that some of them are aggressive, and that aggression has caused a lot of problems on the internet.
Oh, Sniper Wolf is so hot, I want to defend her. Bro! Quit being a simp! Just because a person is hot doesn't mean that you have to defend them to the ends of the earth, because somebody could do evil things and still be hot. Look at Ultimecia from Final Fantasy VIII. If that hasn't teach you something, I don't know what will.
One of SS Sniper Wolf's biggest rivals was a fellow creator, Aziland. The conflict started because their thumbnails...
Chat, the thumbnails literally look the same. Honestly, what are these thumbnails? They're just doing reaction slop. Like we're doing currently this instant. Except that this time I'm literally like, you know, actually reacting instead of being a, oh my god, what happened? Oh no. And I'm constantly pausing just to interact with you guys in chat. Wasn't she the one who stole her boyfriend's Minecraft videos and posted them as her own and then doxed him for calling her out? This is the same woman that literally pretended to be a certain ranking Overwatch when she was just a boosted animal. I'm not kidding. Someone literally boosted her all the way to the fucking top in the rankings.
Looked similar. Both accused the other of copying their style. Most people might have let something like that go. These two didn't. In 2023, Aziland gave an interview and made the feud worse. She claimed SS Sniper Wolf stole her life. That statement triggered the fan base. They left hateful comments on Aziland's videos. They made TikToks comparing the two creators, trying to prove Aziland was the copycat. The attacks kept coming day after day. Eventually, it escalated to threats.
It's like,
excuse me?
You deserve to live because you've stolen from this person and ruined their life.
Aziland described the situation, saying it's become like hell. I can't avoid it even if I try. Eventually, she stopped.
Unfortunately.
Altogether. Her last video was in September 2023. But Aziland wasn't the only person SS Sniper Wolf's fans attacked. Another target had it much worse. A YouTuber named Jax Films had
that's the one that got doxxed. That's the motherfucker that got doxxed. This guy right here.
Different kind of problem with SS Sniper Wolf. He thought her reaction videos were lazy, low-effort content, so he made parody videos mocking her.
I agree. I honestly think that her reaction videos were low content. Sometimes I feel that she's even pretending to be surprised about all this shit. Not me though. Not me though. These reactions are fucking genuine. And I hate myself for doing reaction slop with you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Her videos are fake. Most of them are as fuck. And are my reactions fake, chat? No, they're not. I'm built different.
SS Sniper Wolf didn't like it, so she decided to respond. In October 2023, she posted an Instagram story. She was standing outside
Jax
Films' house filming it. She added the caption, "Let's talk like adults."
Oh,
Jax Films found out during
Come
a live stream.
She's literally right outside your house.
Oh my god!
She literally did this while this guy was streaming. Are you serious? You probably copied these stream ideas from Dream. I've never heard of Dream in my life. I'm kidding. I know who Dream is. Yo, that's crazy. The fact that she literally just went to Jax Films, literally for that. You both got green in your outfit. You copycat. Here's the difference. His avatar is white and green. I'm a guy with cat headphones in a suit with a green tie. And it's not even the same green. His is neon green. Mine is spring green.
Right, but call the police.
She deleted the post soon after, but screenshots were already spreading online, and it contained Jax Films' home address. And now everyone—
You got a white goose. Hey, that's not a goose. It's a duck. It's a duck. That's not a goose. That's a duck.
knew where Jack's Films lives. The next day, he uploaded a video. SS Sniper Wolf came to our home last night. It's time for YouTube to step in. He was upset.
No one should feel unsafe in their own home. And thanks to Sniper Wolf, my wife and I now do.
He and his wife considered moving just to feel safe again. But as they were about to find out, the worst was yet to come. Across social media, people were upset about Jack's Films getting doxxed.
Are you
She's created a
serious?
situation where someone from her very devoted audience could do something very stupid and very terrible.
Users called on YouTube to punish SS Sniper Wolf. Then something unusual happened.
deserved.
A wave of Twitter accounts appeared out of nowhere. And they had one job: aggressively defend SS Sniper.
No. No. That's just being a simp at this point. No. Why? For what purpose? She's the one who doxed him. She's literally the one who doxed him. Chat. Nobody deserves to be fucking doxed. Alright? So I feel that the blame here is in Sniper Wolf's part, because the thing is, constructive criticism or harsh criticism, criticism is still criticism. If the overwhelming majority of people, or a large amount, says something sucks, maybe you should change that. But if it's constructive criticism and there's someone telling you, hey, you know, you should amp up your videos a bit, they're low effort, maybe you should do something about that. So when it comes to this, the blame is on Sniper Wolf, not on Jack's Films.
Sniper Wolf. Anyone who criticized her got attacked. But this went way beyond arguments. These accounts began doxing people. Basically, if someone would criticize SS Sniper Wolf, soon after, their private information would appear on.
Well, everybody, bad news. I've been doxed. Someone should send Sniper Wolf into Pluto. Damn, that far?
Online. The situation was becoming chaotic. Then YouTube stepped in. They temporarily demonetized SS Sniper Wolf's channel because YouTube's terms of service prohibit threats or doxing. It was a small victory for Jack's film. SS Sniper Wolf later apologized for filming outside Jack's house, but the apology didn't undo any of it. Azzyland was already chased off the internet. Jack and his family were in danger in their own home, and random people were doxed just for speaking
temporarily.
The fans believed they were protecting their creator. In reality, they were making life unbearable for other internet users. These fandoms didn't start out dangerous. They started out as people who just really loved something, but somewhere along the way, love turned into obsession. An obsession turned into destruction. My friends, being a fan is fine. Becoming a weapon is not. Visual venture.
Visual venture. Remember, chat, sometimes love can turn into obsession. Obsession can turn into destruction. Do not get obsessed with me if you guys love me a lot. Alright? I'm gonna let the cards on the table. But please don't play them wrong. For the love of God. Alright, let me read this in chat. If the next one is talking about TikTok drama, I hope to see Natalie Reynolds. We're not gonna see probably any of them, because the thing is, what we're gonna be seeing here is TikTok trends, which I'm pretty sure a lot of TikTok trends have been extremely fucking stupid. I mean, I expect them to be stupid, because any trend that people try to do is extremely fucking stupid and idiotic. No, seriously, don't do TikTok trends. That's just fucking stupid. They have, yeah. Alright. TikTok, please show me something worth sharing with chat. Something worth sharing. Shoplifting, brain rot, no, that's not what I'm looking for. Show me the good shit! Most disturbing videos. Oh yeah, there was also that one video that he posted about the guy who literally, the worst TikTok trends, fucking found it. You know what I expect to see, chat? I expect to see fucking NyQuil in all of these trends. NyQuil has to be one of them. If it ain't, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Either that or Tide Pods. Whichever he prefers. Alright, See what he got.
Dentists around the country are horrified over a new TikTok trend.
I hope every single one of them gets arrested.
Just because people do things on social media doesn't mean you should.
You heard her.
People do to get popular on the internet.
If you want to see people doing ridiculous things for attention, then look no further than TikTok. There's absolutely no limit to the things TikTokers do for a few seconds of fame. Today, we'll look at some of the worst trends on TikTok, starting from
Oh, and there's
trends
8
to
of
ones
them.
that are just horrible. I'm Visual Venture, and I hope you guys like my new setup, the ice cream licking challenge.
The ice cream licking challenge. Okay, how is that a bad trend?
In June 2019, something happened in a Walmart in Lufkin, Texas that started one of the most disgusting trends on TikTok. A woman and her boyfriend were walking through the store when they stopped by
Sounds
the
scary.
freezer. As the lady stared at the shelves of ice cream in the freezer, she got a brilliant idea. She grabbed a tube of Bluebell's ice cream, removed the lid, and licked the top of the ice cream. Then while giggling, she put it back as if nothing happened. Messing with the ice cream was already stupid, but what they did next was even more dumb. Her boyfriend, who had recorded her act, uploaded the video onto social media. It instantly blew up, raking in over 12 million views in just 1 week.
If someone does this in a store, the moment you damage or alter something, you're gonna have to pay for it. I don't give a fuck who you are. Why are people stupid and they record their crimes? I don't know. They just want clout at this point.
When you pick up some ice cream at the store, you're gonna think twice about this after you see this video. It's going crazy online right now.
What kind of psychopathic behavior is this? Wrote one person. I'm disgusted. This should be a criminal charge, posted another.
Unfortunately, the Lufkin Walmart didn't know which specific container she tampered with, so they threw away all their ice cream. Walmart was upset, but no one was more upset than Bluebell, the ice cream company. Bluebell asked the police to find the woman and bring her to justice. They planned to charge her
Honestly, valid crash out, am I right?
with food tampering, which could mean up to 20 years behind bars.
Chat. This is why I tell you all not to do stupid shit like that. Imagine going to prison for 20 years for licking the top of an ice cream. It's not worth it.
Surprisingly, some people didn't see her actions as wrong. Instead, they were inspired to copy her.
Oh,
There's
God.
a new concern, copycats.
The following week, many TikTokers recorded themselves tampering with ice cream in stores and
Ain't
posted
no
the
way.
videos to TikTok. They called it the ice cream licking challenge. This challenge was as unhygienic as it was ridiculous.
Oh, hell
But you know what else
nah.
is ridiculous? Using a default browser that is slow and boring. If you're still using Chrome, Edge, or Safari, you're missing out. Meet Opera GX.
I mean, I already use Opera GX. I don't even know why I need to, like, you know, have a sponsor for it. So, yeah. Silence, brand!
Other products. On July 3rd, a different kind of ice cream challenge began.
Mouthwash
This time,
challenge.
It didn't involve ice cream. In a video posted on Twitter, someone swished mouthwash, spat it back into the bottle, and put it back on a store shelf. Within 48 hours, the post got over 14 million views. When the mouthwash video went
Why do people do shit like this to be fucking viral? Like, there's gotta be a better way. But no, people that want that fucking clout. I thought they would drink the bottles fully. No, because that would be poisoning, wouldn't it?
viral, the cops realized they needed to act fast to stop this trend before it affected even more products. They had to start arresting people. Over the next couple of weeks, the authorities tracked down and arrested several TikTokers for food tampering and criminal mischief. And it was easy because they recorded themselves committing the crime, the things people do for fame. One of the culprits,
it will make you drunk.
Anderson, was sentenced to 30 days in jail and 2 years probation. What was ironic about D'Adrian's situation was that he actually even purchased the ice cream he tampered with. He even had the receipt to prove it. But that excuse couldn't save him from going to jail. He got charged with criminal mischief. The store had to replace all their ice cream. Eventually, TikTok and other social media platforms started taking down videos of people participating in this disgusting trend. And the challenge faded away. While this trend cost thousands in property loss, this next one plays with your mind. The orange peel test.
The orange peel test? So you're telling me the ice cream thing was literally part of the first one of the mouthwash too? The orange peel test.
TikTok has many relationship challenges. However, one of the most controversial is known as the orange peel theory.
The orange peel theory test involves women asking their men for an orange, and in order to pass the test, the man must peel the orange before handing it back to her.
In another version of the test, women ask their man to peel an orange for them and watch how they respond. If the guy peels the orange, it means he's willing to perform tiny acts of service, which is a sign that he truly loves his woman. But in case the partner refuses, it means that the relationship is doomed.
Are you serious?
All right, so I get the whole love language thing, right? But the thing is, they take one act and they make it define the entire relationship. A few weeks after this trend began,
experts weigh in after TikToker reveals ex broke up with her due to viral orange peel chat. Yep! Deserved! Because you decided to participate in a stupid trend! What are you doing?
Again, a TikToker revealed that her ex broke up with her over the orange peel theory. She told her boyfriend about the orange peel test and he thought it was a dumb way to assess a relationship. She disagreed. It led to a big fight and he ended things with her. However, she wasn't heartbroken. In a video posted on TikTok, she said,
"But you know what?
I would like someone who wants to peel an orange for me. I wouldn't ask you to. I'd just like to know that you would. Is that too much to ask?"
Yes! Yes. Yui, welcome in. We're reacting to visual venture videos. First we reacted to fandoms. Now we're reacting to TikTok trends. Stupid TikTok trends. I understand if it's done for funsies, but if you do it to test your relationship, it's just dumb. I agree. But look at this, chat. Look at this. But you know what? I would like someone to want to peel an orange for me. I wouldn't ask you to. I just like to know that you would. Is that too much to ask? Yes. If you want an orange so badly, peel it yourself. If I want an orange, I'll peel it. But yeah, it's just stupid. I mean, oh, your boyfriend broke up because of that trend? Bob deserved because you did something stupid. That's why trends are sometimes so stupid.
Her video shocked viewers, making them wonder how something as trivial as peeling an orange could end a relationship. But she wasn't the only one whose relationship ended because of this test.
No.
Another woman on Reddit, a 22-year-old, was so disappointed.
Oh, am I the asshole for breaking up with my boyfriend over the orange peel challenge theory? Yes. Yes, you are. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I am not the original poster. OOP is this one. Am I the asshole for? Yes. What is the orange peel theory? I was scrolling on TikTok when I saw a post about the orange peel theory, which, to sum it up, is when you ask another person to do a small task for you, like peeling an orange or asking them to tie your shoes for you. Both of these tasks that you can do it by yourself. Exactly! The real test is how they respond to you. If they respond with "you can do it yourself" or "can't do that," or "I guess," then they are not willing to do small tasks for you and will most likely fail to do larger tasks for you in the future. However, if they do it willingly or take the initiative to do it immediately, then they pass in a way. Again, that's so fucking stupid.
That her boyfriend.
If anything, if someone tells me, "Hey, can you peel this for me?" Yeah, sure. Can you peel one for me too? No? Well, I won't peel yours then. Peel mine and I peel yours. That's how it works. Equivalent exchange, know what I mean?
Failed the orange peel test that she broke up with him. She was at home with her boyfriend when she saw the theory on TikTok and decided to try it out. But she didn't have an orange, so she asked her boyfriend to tie her hair for her. Tying her hair was supposed to resemble the act of peeling an orange.
I don't even know how to tie up my own hair.
She described his response in her Reddit post. I asked him to tie my hair up for me, and he looked at me and asked me why I couldn't do it. I asked him again, thinking it was just a fluke, but he told me I could do it since I was in the kitchen and he needed to relax, stating that he just got off work. After he refused, the lady decided to break up with him because he failed the test. When she shared her story online, many people criticized her for throwing away her relationship.
Imagine throwing away your relationship for something so small and so stupid.
Because of a trend. She defended herself, saying, I didn't mean to make it seem like I was testing him like a crazy girlfriend who sets up her boyfriend for failure. I simply used the theory to see what he would do and came to the realization that I was giving 90% and he was giving 30% into the relationship. As more women tried the test, videos of
Does your partner really love you? New orange peel theory sends TikTok into meltdown and people are now breaking up over it. Honestly, this is this is ridiculous. Chat. Do not let a fucking trend dictate how a relationship is. All right? Don't break up with your girlfriend or boyfriend over a stupid trend. It's just fucking stupid.
Men peeling or not peeling oranges for their partners got millions of views.
I really want an orange, but like I don't want to peel it for myself, you know?
Oh my god.
I really want it, but like I hate peeling it.
Tough luck, buddy. Go ahead and do her.
You're not gonna peel it for me?
Do we have any?
Oh my god. This is so
the way
stupid.
This trend started was interesting. A TikTok video showed an iMessage chat
Hey babe, are you awake?
between exes who were
I can't sleep.
reminiscing about their past. I miss when you would peel my oranges for me in the morning.
Oh my
This message
god.
said, did you learn how to do it yet? The ex replied, no, I still get juice all over and stab my nails too deep. The messages went viral on TikTok with people
That's
saying how
wild. Chat. Damn. This is all you need to know. Damn. Imagine like having music. I miss when you would peel my oranges for me in the morning. Did you learn how to do it yet? No, I still get juice all over and stab my nails too deep. You'll figure it out someday. What is this conversation out of context? I almost fell asleep. I'm sorry if I am boring you to sleep. I'm so sorry. I apologize.
viral on TikTok with people saying how thankful they were for having someone who still peels their oranges.
Oh my
TikTokers
God.
were taking this way too seriously. A relationship expert warned against the viral test, saying an entire intimate relationship can't be boiled down to what a person does or doesn't do with an orange.
I fucking agree.
I obviously agree. Now, this next trend was just straight up disrespect.
No.
The dancing on graves trend.
Oh no, come on, man. Let the people rest in
February
peace.
Of 2021, YouTuber Pegasus saw a TikTok challenge that made him so mad he created.
No, I'm just going to sleep very late every night. Oh. I mean, if you need to sleep, then go ahead. I don't want you to get sleep deprivation. My God. Or insomnia. Fuck whoever danced on graves. Oh yeah. These people are worse.
Created an 8-minute YouTube video to rant about it.
Take off those sunglasses because you don't even deserve the shade, bro. You ain't cool, you ain't got swag. I don't know when you'll realize what you're doing is wrong and it's not funny at all.
The challenge was officially called Dancing on Graves. TikTokers would visit graveyards and film themselves dancing on top of or next to random people's graves.
That's just disrespectful.
Some videos showed teenagers doing choreographed routines.
I'm a lurk. Hi, Peanut. Thank you so much for the lurk.
While others just dance to pop music. No one knows who started the trend, but it quickly spread as more TikTokers started doing it too. Most people who watched Pegasus's video were just as annoyed as he was. They left comments like, I feel embarrassed to be part of this generation. I hope they go to bed every night cringing at what they did. At a funeral, mourning their loss.
Literally me every single night when I see a trend.
Of a loved one, and then out of nowhere a teenager starts doing the orange justice.
Oh no, that's even worse.
We're doing it too. In one video, 3 people including one adult danced at a cemetery.
We have what I assume is a mom and her 2 kids, Mom is all dressed up, you know, boogieing on the tombstone, doing the Fortnite
Why?
boogie down challenge.
There were many more videos of adults participating in this trend. People were pissed, but the trend kept going. A TikToker named Ben danced and sang on a grave implied to belong to the 36th President of the United States.
No.
The name on the tombstone was Johnson. Most viewers seeing the name assumed it was Lyndon B. Johnson, the 36th President of the United States, and Ben's videos reached more than 9 million views on TikTok, except it wasn't the former president.
Oh no!
Found a headstone marked as Johnson and saw his opportunity for low-level internet fame. It's actually illegal in most places. YouTubers and social media influencers continue to speak out against the TikTok trend that TikTok started removing these videos and the trend ended.
Rightfully so. Rightfully so. Rightfully so.
Devious licks trend.
The devious licks trend. I don't like where this is going.
On September 1st, 2021, a strange video appeared on TikTok. It showed a teen stealing disposable masks from school. The video went viral quickly, gaining over 200,000 views in 1 week.
And I'm assuming that the masks got licked.
The boy was excited about the success of his video. Little did he know it would trigger one of the worst trends on TikTok. When people watched the video of this kid stealing disposable masks, it inspired others to steal things from their schools. These young, immature, impressionable kids are falling for these selfish trends. This TikTok trend is called Devious Licks. It involves students stealing school property and posting videos of it. It was called Devious Licks because according to my favorite dictionary, Urban Dictionary, a lick is a successful type of theft. Just 6 days later, another Devious Lick video appeared online. On September 6th...
So that's what licks mean. Well, according to the dictionary, of course. But no, there's 2 types of lick, apparently.
2021, a TikToker shared a video with the text, "Only a month into school and got this absolute devious lick." In the video, he unzipped his backpack and showed a
This motherfucker actually stole an entire canister of hand sanitizer from a goddamn wall. You know that there's gonna be security that are gonna realize you stole something, right? You ain't safe.
hand sanitizer dispenser from his school. This was only the second Devious Lick video, but it quickly went viral on TikTok, getting over 7 million views in 2 days. The trend gained more momentum over the next week as young TikTokers began posting similar videos showing off items they allegedly stole from school.
And these kids are apparently...
This guy is literally just stole a whole ass water fountain from the fucking school.
Stealing anything, even
water fountains.
Trent's been expelled from school for riding his scooter after hours and stealing a handicap parking sign from the school.
From soap dispensers and fire extinguishers to computers and film projectors, nothing was
Kid caught stealing 50 to 60,000 of computer gear. 4 juveniles arrested for burglarizing elementary school. Chad, just save money and buy your own gear. What the fuck, man?
Too big or too small to be stolen. In British Columbia, 42 soap dispensers were ripped out from school bathrooms within a week. One video even showed a student stealing a classmate's pants while he was in the bathroom stall. School principals across the country begged students to stop stealing, threatening disciplinary action. When that didn't work, they resorted to more drastic measures.
Such as?
Most of the items were stolen from bathrooms. Schools across the country started temporarily closing restrooms. And the trend escalated even more from stealing to vandalism. Some schools reported their toilets being sprayed with red food coloring. In Ontario, a bathroom had all its urinals and toilets clogged with enormous amounts of toilet paper.
That can be extremely fucking dangerous from time to time. What if someone goes to the fucking bathroom and they think they're bleeding out with the food coloring? It's pretty fucked up.
So sad. I just don't understand why these children are turning to that kind of vandalism
Delinquents.
to express himself.
Police across the US began arresting and charging students. On September 16th, TikTok banned the devious licks trend. But
Yay.
this dark story has a happy ending. As
Oh.
the devious licks trend ended, a new trend started where students filmed themselves giving back. It was called the angelic yield trend. It began on September 17th when a TikToker made a video showing them going into their school bathroom and putting a roll of toilet paper on the toilet. The on-screen text read, "Just hit the most angelic yield," while the video caption said, "No more devious licks around here." The video gained over 4 million views in 3 days and inspired hundreds of young people to anonymously donate to their schools. Finally, a trend I can get behind.
You know what? I love it when the world heals. I love it when the healing appears.
Like scented hand soap on the sinks in the bathrooms, or like they'll put toilet paper, stuff like that.
Some girls put inspirational quotes on the doors and walls and placed emergency kits in the bathrooms with sanitary items.
Damn.
This was a remarkable turnaround. The angelic yield trend was a sign of hope for our new generation. So this next trend I personally hate a lot because it has to do with shaping our culture. Icks. Have you ever been really into someone and then they do something that makes you instantly lose interest in them? That, my friends, is called an ick.
Yeah, a lot of people has something called an ick. Back in the day, I don't have the ick no. I don't have this ick no more. But I remember back in the day when I usually had an ick when someone was a furry, because I've heard a lot of things from the furry fandom. You know, I heard how toxic they were and how bad it was, and honestly, it was an ick, sure, but I kind of met a lot of furries, and most of them were nice. The only time I actually met a toxic furry was literally once. Sure, the experience was horrible, but it just showed me that not all of them are like that, you know? So yeah, everybody has their icks, you know? My ick, if somebody is an asshole, that's an ick.
An ick is a feeling you get when something about the person you're dating suddenly turns you off. It's when
okay, never mind. I wasn't dating people, but when someone says, "Oh, that gives me the ick," it means that it. Ow! What the hell did you hit me with? Ow! What the hell did you throw at me? I'm gonna feel that one in the morning. Anyways, welcome in. But yeah, whenever someone says, "Oh, that thing," ugh, it gives me the ick. So yeah, I wasn't dating anyone at that time. That's what happens when you get the ick. Hey, Waru, you have had icks before. You can't tell me otherwise. Hey, Waru.
an attraction turns into disgust. Anything can cause an ick, like using the wrong emoji in a text or being rude to a woman. TikTokers took it to a whole new level by starting a trend around it. The icks trend began when a few TikTok users posted videos listing the little things that annoyed them about others.
When he takes a nap, it irrationally annoys me.
When a man takes a nap, it annoys her. You get thrown a can to the head. Well, it's not the only thing that someone has thrown at me. I think one time someone threw a... Well, there's times where people throw a baseball bat at me. I'm already used to having items thrown at me. But chat, when a man is sleeping, it annoys her. Well, fuck me then if I'm sleeping, am I right?
I don't like friendly guys. If I see him friendly with other people, that's a big ick.
Damn. And I love having friends. Well, now you know, chat. I guess it's true what they say. Nice guys do finish last after all. Anyways!
Trend spread rapidly with people from all over the world posting their own icks.
If you get out of the car and I can see even a centimeter of your butt crack, you're getting ghosted immediately.
One of them is...
Oh, okay, so they're allowed to show their butts, but we're not allowed to show ours? Damn, talk about double standards.
When a guy trauma dumps on you for 2 hours.
Okay, so you don't want to hear why am I healing? Okay, I see. I see how it is.
Trauma dump. What the hell does that mean?
It's when a guy tells you all of his problems.
Once again, people are taking this too far.
Yeah.
So one TikTok account took it upon himself to compile an insane list of
how many icks are there?
These women's dating icks. There are 585.
Okay, we got our answer. Oh my god, 585 icks. Nah. Whoever made that fucking list, that motherfucker has no bitches. I'm sorry. That guy has no maidens. He has no bitches. He walketh alone. Him with a woman? Pfft, he can't even catch a ball. Good thing I don't live in the US. Couldn't date anybody. I mean, I can date anyone if I want to, but I'd rather stay alone. I'm vibing staying alone.
Reasons that women apparently do not like you.
So the thing that's disgusting to me is the fact that you must get over an ick, right? You have to get over an ick in order to have a good relationship. But the problem is, it's tearing relationships apart because of a little thing that's so insignificant. The type of TikTokers we're listing showed just how petty and judgmental society was becoming. When he asks a retailer for help and they don't hear him. When they push a pull door.
Okay, that has happened quite a lot. What the fuck?
When the roller coaster worker tightens his seatbelt thing. People who weren't usually judgmental started to become judgmental because of this trend. Like this girl who tweeted, TikTok has made me realize that icks are really a thing and I have many. Another person wanted icks to apply to friendships too. Tweeting can confirm friendship icks are 1,000 times worse. Everyone has things
that's ridiculous.
But we're human, right? We're not perfect. So you gotta look past it. This next trend also tears relationships apart, but in a more direct way.
Oh no.
The cheating prank trend.
Oh yeah. If your girlfriend or boyfriend literally just broke up with you after this, don't be surprised. The whole 6-foot height date thing, that's an ick to you. You don't like people that are 6 feet tall? Well, you're fucked. I'm 5'11". I'm almost 6 feet tall. Keyword on almost. Okay.
In 2001, a new type of prank that was way more personal emerged, the cheating prank. This prank involves someone, often a girlfriend, tricking her partner into thinking she's cheating on him.
Oh, that's what they say, okay.
Recording his reaction. These videos quickly became popular because of the intense reactions of the people being pranked.
Oh my god.
In one viral video, a girl sent her boyfriend a text that suggested she was cheating on him. The message she sent to her boyfriend read, "He's leaving now, you can come over." But her boyfriend's unexpected reaction made the video go viral, earning it the title of online legend. He raced back indoors and ran upstairs to their bedroom. The girl already had the camera set up. As soon as he entered, she said, "I thought you were leaving."
I was leaving until I saw your cheeky text message. What? Something about like coming over now. So he's leaving.
Me neither.
Now, you can come over.
But instead of being
he's leaving now, you can come over,
mad or jealous, the boyfriend assigned a different meaning to the message.
What? Are you planning a belated birthday surprise for me or something?
No.
You're grinning.
Your birthday was over a month ago.
Yeah, there's never too late to celebrate, is it?
Even though she insisted that it wasn't true, her boyfriend was convinced that the text message meant she was organizing a surprise party for him. Then he kissed her and headed back out the door.
I know you're doing it. Okay, I love you so much.
Her boyfriend's response got a lot of likes and positive comments on.
You know what? He is very innocent. You know, he was very innocent. You know what? I'll act surprised, I promise. He's a positive man. Girl, never leave this man. He's a gem. The fact that he knows she would never cheat is so cute. Trusting relationship is just chef's kiss. Even if something like that actually happened and she was cheating, I think this response will destroy her even more than coming back mad. Oh my goodness. Hey, you know what they say? Kill them with kindness, am I right?
online. But more importantly, it made other girls wonder whether their boyfriends would react the same way. And the only way to know was to try the prank on them. There was an explosion of cheating videos on TikTok, and each of them were different in their own way. In one video, a guy was acting really shady, pretending to hide another girl in the closet. But when his girlfriend started to get suspicious, she did everything she could to check inside the closet.
Fine, I guess, whatever.
Oh my god! Oh Jesus Christ!
These videos aren't that bad, but there were many other reactions that were dangerous. In one video,
Chat, that man fell to the ground. That man fell to the ground as he got pushed by a woman who is currently pregnant, by the way. If a woman is pregnant and pushes you that easily, brother, I'm sorry to tell you this, but you're not the man of that relationship anymore. You ain't the man. You ain't the man of that relationship. You're her bitch now. Sorry, I don't know what you thought to tell you.
this boyfriend went straight for the punch.
Oh my god!
In the video, a boyfriend pulled out what looked like a pew-pew.
What the fuck?
You play too much, bro.
That's a fucking gun?
This trend caused permanent damage to some relationships, but in our next trend, it caused permanent damage to themselves.
Oh no.
The teeth filing challenge.
Oh no! Not this fucking challenge. That's the one that damages the fucking teeth. People were doing this shit for their teeth to look okay. Waddle, for context, the teeth filing challenge is a trend that people were doing on TikTok to try to make their teeth whiter by scratching something on their teeth. But what that did is that it damaged the defenses of the teeth, and they ended up hurting and shit.
When someone starts a video with the words, "I'm about to do something dumb," you know what's coming next is not good. That's when a girl named Ashlyn said she filmed herself doing the teeth filing
There
challenge.
it is!
This was
Oh god.
TikTokers posted videos of themselves using nail files to reshape or smoothen their teeth. They did this to make their teeth appear straighter or fix uneven edges.
I'm gonna file my teeth down with a nail file because they are not perfect. I have some
No.
These videos went viral and soon hundreds of people were doing it. So Ashlyn joined the trend. She set up her camera, grabbed her nail file, and after declaring she was about to do something dumb, went to work. And it obviously didn't end well.
I originally used just a nail file and it wasn't working, so I moved to this. It was not painful when I did it, but as the days went on and I would drink cold drinks or ice cream, I felt a lot of
There it is.
Ashlyn had dental problems after filing her teeth because, no surprise, it's one of the worst things you can do to your teeth.
When I saw these videos, I almost fell off my chair.
The trend started around
If they survive seeing them do this, I guess this is good to the dentist if they survived. Oh my god, you're right.
June 2020, when a 19-year-old named Mia Doe posted a video of herself filing down her uneven teeth using a nail file. Her video—
They don't even need to do this shit to their teeth. All these girls are pretty. What the fuck?
Was viewed over 400,000 times.
They got good teeth.
Decided to file her teeth because dentists—
Look at that. Look at that teeth. Look at that smile. That doesn't look bad. It's not that bad.
Were closed during the pandemic.
Oh, you got a few cracks on your teeth? What? Who cares? Me too.
So she figured she could fix her own teeth. Another TikToker admitted she shaved her teeth because dental care is so expensive. But it was gonna get a whole lot more expensive.
No.
As the trend got more popular, dentists made videos to warn people about the risks of messing with their teeth.
Dentist Todd Bertman calls the practice horrifying and says it does irreparable damage to your
enamel. Yep, there it is.
Like nails, they don't grow back. Filing them down can remove the enamel, which is the hard
protective barrier of the teeth. They invested all on beauty and nothing in intelligence. in pursuit of beauty, they ended up damaging themselves.
Protective outer layer. Without enamel, teeth can become sensitive and painful and more prone to decay and infection.
Yep.
You're gonna end up with sensitive teeth, pain, and probably root canals as well.
Many TikTokers learned that lesson the hard way. One user who filed her teeth was in so much pain that she had to take painkillers every 2 hours. It was so bad that her dentist told her that she filed into her nerve and would need a root canal. It eventually took 2 procedures to fix the problem. Others who tried the challenge posted videos showing that they regret their actions. One person summarized their experience with this tweet.
Whatever you do, don't do this. I only did because I'm stupid and was curious.
Even Ashlyn joined forces, speaking against the trend, saying it's not worth the trouble. Another terrible dental trend was when people glued fake vampire fangs to their teeth using nail glue or super glue. Another one involved TikTokers applying bleach directly to their teeth to make them whiter. Lastly, a TikToker who closed the gaps between his front teeth using rubber bands. TikTok is the worst place to get dental advice, unless of course you're a dentist. My friends, out of all the trends so far, this next one is the worst.
What is it?
The Kia challenge.
The Kia challenge? I don't know, man. Why do people do a dumb shit on the internet? Every single time that something stupid is shown on the internet, it always just brings the worst. I don't know why. Like, it's just people, when someone tells, okay, the problem is that they listen with reverse psychology. You know what reverse psychology is? When someone tells you to not do something, it makes you want to do it even more. So it gets people curious, and then they do it. So yeah, and then they end up regretting their decisions as to why they did it. The Kia challenge. All right, what is this challenge? Surely it couldn't be as bad, right?
In 2022, people across America were complaining on social media about their Kia and Hyundai cars being broken into or
Hey, what's wrong with Kia and Hyundai?
Stolen. However, they weren't just blaming the thieves, they were blaming TikTok. But the answer is in this Facebook post from one of the victims. On July 25th, Brian Adder...
What the fuck? This world is nuts. I get a call from my daughter. Someone tried to steal her Kia Soul last night. Smashed the window and there's ignition wires all over the place. The sick part is this model Kia is part of a TikTok challenge with instructions on how to steal this car using a USB cable in the photo and bypassing the ignition switch. They failed, but the damage is done. Good thing I don't have TikTok. I have TikTok, but I'm not posting shorts there anymore, and I am soon gonna announce my retirement.
Road, the whole world is nuts. I got a call from my daughter. Someone tried to steal her Kia Soul last night, smashed the window, and there's ignition wires all over the place. Then he explained why TikTok was to blame, saying the sick part is this model Kia is part of a TikTok challenge with instructions on how to steal this car using a USB cable and the ignition switch. They failed, but the damage is done. The Kia challenge is definitely...
Oh, I remember when this was happening. Spartan Bowling Ball, welcome in. Yeah, this challenge is so fucking stupid.
One of the most disturbing trends ever seen on TikTok. It began in July 2022 when a TikToker at Robbie Ray posted a video of himself hot wiring a car. People were shocked at how simple the process was.
What in the mixtape timeline?
Posted the video for educational purposes.
Oh
but what most people saw was a tutorial on how to steal a car.
How to steal a car. Yeah, this is the reason why whenever somebody says information is power, they mean it. Just because I said do what you will with that information, well, that means that, you know, just use the information for good. Don't use it for evil.
After about 2 weeks, TikTok realized the danger of the video and took it down.
Yep.
But it was
too late.
Thousands of people had seen how to hotwire a car and they wanted to try it out. The Kia challenge took off. This challenge involved participants recording themselves breaking
and it had to be Kia of all things. Sometimes the only fix was not free and took forever to come out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, these are expensive. These are cars, by the way, that are getting stolen. Well, cars that are somehow getting stolen.
Driving them away. Most of the cars that were broken into were Kias, hence the name of the challenge.
A woman.
Yeah, it's a crime. This is straight up illegal. The funny thing is that it only happened to Kia and Hyundai. So, I mean, hey, if you have a Toyota, then good for you're safe, I guess. People should go to prison for that. They should, yeah. I agree. They should honestly go to prison because that's literally just straight up robbery.
In Highland Park found out the hard way recently, just a few days ago in broad daylight. Her 2017 Hyundai was stolen where it was parked outside her second job.
Tens of thousands of Kias and Hyundais were stolen. People's cars were stolen twice in one day. Thefts of Kia and Hyundai cars rose by 767%
what
in the Chicago
fuck?
area, and in New York, thefts increased by nearly
I thought it was just 100 cars stolen, but no, these motherfuckers stole thousands.
2,400%. The topic even made it into songs with rappers bragging about stealing Kias. But obviously, this came with consequences.
Of fucking course.
Locally, Arlington police say they've made several arrests and stress auto theft in Texas is a felony, which many young people might not realize.
And what's sadder is what this does to the victims. Someone tweeted, having your own car broken into, then you factor in inflation, living paycheck to paycheck. Some people
yeah.
I remember a while back, someone broke into my car in our driveway and the repair cost about like $2,000 or something, and I was a broke college student. It was way too expensive. Another wrote,
that's ridiculous.
Absolutely makes me feel disgusted. It's really beyond me that people think it's okay to post criminal acts, let alone participate in them after seeing them online.
It's super frustrating, it sounds like. Now I have to be careful where I park and pay attention, and it's going to change where we'll probably take my wife's car.
But it was about to get worse for the victims because some
insurance
companies refused to cover certain Kia and Hyundai models because of the high risk of theft.
Okay, so if you have Kia and Hyundai, you're fucked.
Angry car owners eventually sued Kia and Hyundai, arguing that the companies didn't install anti-theft devices in their cars, making them easier to steal. The lawsuit was settled for $200 million. And after intense pressure, TikTok shut down the Kia challenge. Social media trends can be fun.
For good reason.
The ability to connect with one another. But my challenge for you is to not let it disconnect us from our humanity. Visual Venture.
Visual Venture. You know what? W Visual Venture, by the way. I like these videos a lot. Chat, if you guys need to check Visual Venture, if you guys want something to watch, let me show you his channel. There it is. 1.77. This is a man on a mission, by the way. 2.5 million subscribers by December 2026. If you guys need something to watch, then there you go, chat. He does a lot of good videos. I highly recommend it. Holy shit. Those 3 videos, yeah, honestly, W Visual Venture. That was pretty good. Really like his videos. Alright, chat. I would love to stay with you guys, but unfortunately, this is where we're gonna have to leave it today. We already had enough time. Let me go back and adjust the audio settings of my. Yeah, let me adjust our audio settings. DJ, you can play the music again. Don't worry about it. But yeah, honestly, chat, that was pretty good. I really like the videos a lot. Good night, Kurisu. Good night. But we're not leaving yet. We're not leaving yet, Waru, because I'm pretty sure you guys know what time it is. It is none other than. Wow, the music is really loud, is it? Okay, it's not that loud. Alright, chat. I'm pretty sure you guys already know what time it is, right? It's time for Rate a Streamer! Where we rate a streamer at the end of each stream. Now, who is going to be my victim for tonight? streamer that I'm gonna raid. Oh my god, there's just so many options. I would raid Lieutenticles, but she's not currently online, so that's a little unfortunate if you ask me. I wish I could raid Mouse, but again, I'm a very small streamer. She isn't gonna stream today? Ah, and I missed her stream yesterday, I think. Probably. Alright, chat. We are going to be raiding let me see, where do I blast you guys towards. The only thing I don't like about raiding is that there's so many streamers, but I can only choose one. Why? Why can't I choose multiple people to raid? Why? Why? Tell me reasons. Alright. Chat, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to be raiding Zikos, who is currently playing Valorant. Now, I'm not a Valorant fan myself, but hey, he seems to be enjoying it. We're gonna raid him. Before I go, if you guys already know the drill. If you guys have the sub, you guys can use the funny mini-me. If you don't, that's fine. So we are going to be raiding Zikos, and I will see you guys on Monday for hopefully the finale of Final Fantasy VII. But until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye!